All right, map game enjoyers. YouTube tells me I'm live. Of course, Victoria 2 is going to take a hot minute to actually start up and run. Basically, for some reason, it's showing the last screen I was on. Okay, so I updated the game over the time that we have been apart between my last two streams. And that has made for unfortunate circumstances, I would say. Mainly because, yeah, if you look at the game, we've kind of not formed Italy like we did last time. Instead, we're back as Piedmont. And the reason for that is I updated the game. And what that got us was this wonderful decision that we've been waiting for a long time. It is the Reform the Roman Empire decision. It's in the thumbnail. It's very cool. It will basically allow us to get cores on just a boatload of stuff. You need to own London, Madrid, Paris, Constantinople, Rome, Tunis, Cairo, Athens, and Damascus. I'm echoing. Uh-oh. Give me 1 minute. How am I... Oh, no, I must have the... Sorry, I'm so sorry. Nope, no more apologizing. Never mind. I had the stream open in another tab, and it was causing an echo. Why did it give me this? Are you referencing the YouTube algorithm? Is because this is a fun stream. Okay, so you guys know what we're doing. We're declaring war in Haiti at the beginning of the game. Gonna take... No, what did I just do? Not acquire state early. We need minor conquest. Yes, please. This is the GFM mod for Victoria 2. I got rid of the echo because I closed the tab where I had the stream open accidentally. So we should be in a better position now. We're gonna do medicine. Wait. Yeah, medicine. All right, get ready for the questions. I'm ready for the questions, man. I'm very excited. This is going to be a good stream. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. And first, we're going to open the options decisions. Disable microstates. Disable... Do you guys want the anarcho-liberals in the game? Yes or no? In the chat. Will I take Panama again? Probably. That was a good idea. Unlock crisis in 1870. Play as Israel early. This is new. Israel is normally only able to spawn in the 1890s at the earliest. This allows you to play as Israel in 1836. That sounds fun. We might do that in the future. What else? Enable Easter eggs. Disable workplace events and disable the Scourge of the Earth. Bankruptcy events. Sorry guys, I don't like bankruptcy events. Yes. So you guys want the anarcho-liberals. No radicals, please. I think we'll keep them for now, but we'll let the game run for a little bit so we get a couple of votes. We're not going to play as Israel early. That's not what we're doing this game, unfortunately. Okay, so economy, tax, spending, welfare state. There we go. That sounds pretty cool, actually. You have the day off. You're watching all of us. Nice. Good for you. I'm glad you have the day off. That's fun. A GFM time lapse for YouTube notified me. Yeah. GFM time lapses. I don't think I ever made a GFM time lapse when I made time lapses. Sad. I can't play. I don't own. I don't even know. Heart of Darkness. Is that what it's called? It's HOD is definitely a Victoria 2 DLC, but I just bought them all in a pack, so I don't know the difference between any of them. That's too many to count. Which tank was widely known as the best tank of its time from the user and from the user? I don't know. You have COVID. Yikes. That's I had COVID a couple months ago, right back when I was making the Hyderabad video and some other videos on my channel. I sound funny in those videos. Good luck with COVID, man. Get over it. Yeah. It gets better. I guess that's the motivational speaking I can say about COVID. I love Victoria 2, so I'm watching this. I love Victoria 2 also. Victoria 2 is an excellent game. I've heard Victoria 2 without DLC just feels incomplete. I've never played it without DLC. That could be something we could do on the channel, maybe. I would not be opposed to that, even though it would probably be horrible to do. I know Prussia is yellow, and people like to make jokes about that, and I think that's kind of funny. Why new attempt? Okay, so I needed to get the decision to form Rome, and it's only in the new version of GFM, and then it broke my old save. How do you download GFM properly? The current version I'm on, I got from the GitHub. It was the newest version as of yesterday, but there's probably a new version since then. Lombardia campaign. It's not playable from the start of the game, so it's not an A to Z, but why everybody kills Haiti on start? There's good pops there, and it's really easy to conquer. Hello, everybody. There's 77 people here. That's incredible. 2,500 hours in Hoi 4, but can't seem to really understand Victoria 2. Well, I would say they're kind of different games. I don't really know if that helps. I'd say just play it a lot. That's how I learned Victoria 2. It kind of, especially going from one map game to another, it feels weird for a while because you feel like you should know what you're doing, but you don't know what you're doing. I'd say just give it a couple more tries. It is my favorite Paradox game of all the Paradox games. Use the CBs on Africa. Oh, that was so dumb. I was looking at the chat on my phone. Today I put the chat up on my second monitor. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. But, so I should be able to pay more attention to the game. Although I do have a completed Cassius Belli on Haiti right now, and I'm just quietly building up this army and talking to the chat. So don't let me forget that. 550 hours on Hoi 4. Still don't know how to use Navy. I don't know how to use Navy. I have 1,900 hours in Hoi 4. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. I do know that my stream time is not ideal for Europeans and other members of different time zones. I apologize for that. But I made a promise that I would stop apologizing as much as I do. So, last apology. Don't get your Navy wiped by Haiti. Yeah, this time I'm paying maintenance on my Navy. I wasn't doing that last time. So I could keep my tariffs down, but screw tariffs. I don't care. I'll pay for my factories. 1,953 hours on Hoi 4. That's a lot of hours on Hoi 4, man. China A to Z. Yes! Great, great nation to play in this game, even though sometimes it's a bit of a chore, but it's fun. How did you westernize by 1860? That's a lot. 2,000 and you don't know how to use Navy. Yeah, Navy is... It's weird because it's you don't have much control over it, and it's very much about... Like, I know how to use it, but I just don't know how to build a good Navy, really. Actively avoid... Some people know how to play Navy in Hoi 4. Those people are special. Hoi 4 nations are Hoi 4 players are organizing a fascist revolution in Ulm. I'm really not surprised. Tariffs on 100%, subsidize your factories, and don't see any damage. Yep, that is the Victoria 2 way. I hope that some of those economic things that don't make sense are fixed in the new version of the game. Sometimes I feel the price of subsidies. I played a Japan game in the Cold War mod. It's in the pit of stuff that I haven't published yet. Mexico video is coming out in the next 2 days, by the way. Get excited for that. I think it's the best video I've ever made, and I don't say that lightly. You lose French culture is accepted when you... Oh, no, that sounds horrible, man. We're just going to retreat all the boats back to Sardinia. Infinite hours in Hoi 4, but I still don't know how to go outside. Yeah. How do you get the numbers of brigades to rise after you lose a lot of units in a war? It just goes back up naturally, and the best way to do it is through national focuses, of course. You can make more soldiers in your populous provinces. Or you can do, like, fully fund your military in here. If they're fully funded, more military will happen. Best video ever made, better than Egypt. I really had so much fun playing Mexico. It was awesome. Really good. Lots of fun. Great video. Plans on another mega campaign. I haven't finished the first mega campaign, and that is because I had some problems with my EU4 to Victoria 2 converter, and I've just put it off. I'm procrastinating because honestly, I've never actually done a actual mega campaign before, and it's not as fun as it looks. I'm sure it's fun for you guys. I'll finish it. It's just favorite Hoi 4 mod. I would say the one I've had the most fun with is Kaiserreich. I really like Kaiserreich a lot. That's a really, really basic choice. Generally, though, like Victoria 3 better out of female pops. Yes, that is something I would definitely like. But Kaiserreich is maybe my favorite alt history mod. I've always been a Road to 56 enjoyer because it's vanilla plus. Is Haiti worth taking in this game? I just do it because it's fun and it grows your pops a little at the start of the game. We could probably be more efficient about this, but I'm sleeping on it. We're going to justify on Colombia for Panama. Oh, allied with Mexico. Never mind. We don't need Panama. Haiti is broken in GFM. I remember it being pretty strong. I got a ton of industrial score right at the beginning of the game, and that was really nice. Should I take Costa Rica? Yes or no in the chat. Let me know, please. Haiti lowers your literacy because they're westernized. I know they do, but it's not that much of a hit, to be completely honest. Universalis mod. No, I don't. Is it good? Should I play it? Got a couple more mods on the list I want to play. I want to play the Grand Combination, I think. Looks like a really good mod. A lot of fun. No Costa Rica. Maybe I shouldn't be taking... Actually, no, I'm going to go for Africa now. They have more pops that I can turn into soldiers. So I'm going to take... 15 infamy. Favorite A to Z so far. I think I made a short about it. Definitely Egypt / the Arab Union. That was fun. Wasting infamy. So what should I do? Advice, please. Costa Rica. Some people like Costa Rica. Some people don't. Let's see. I like Hispaniola because it can be a real industrial center, and it only dropped my literacy by about 3%. Straight for Nigeria. Yeah, I like it. First lag of the stream. Yeah, I dropped a couple packets, but it looks pretty good overall. Favorite Kaiserreich Hoi 4 nation. I like the French nation that is exiled to Africa. It's called like the French Republic, French Empire. I don't remember. It's a lot of fun to take back your territory. Why do people even take Haiti in this game instead of going for like Indonesia? Well, that's a thought. The problem though is a lot of it starts in the spear of stuff. Like this is in the UK spear, and all of this is Dutch. So we could take stuff here, but it's also 15 infamy. Demand concession is 7.5, but I got all of Haiti for 10. There's more pops. What do you guys want to do? What do you think is the best to colonize? Because right now we're wasting infamy. Nigeria, Dahomey, yep. I like that idea. Then the pink country. The Mossy Kingdom, Vietnam. I like that one too. Actually, yeah. I don't know if I can beat them. We'll take Nigeria for now and hope we get low infamy. Take Congo, grab the sulfur. Wow, lots of conflicting opinions. Nigeria, Brunei, Indochina, yeah. The Netherlands to be alone and take West Java. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Congo, Dahomey, wow. Everybody has very conflicting opinions. We're just going to take Oyo because this is a really good like anti-Britain move because Britain gets an event to take Lagos for free. And if you take it, create a treaty port in China. That's not a terrible idea. I'm going to take Indochina. I just would probably need a bigger fleet and more troops. And the economy is suffering because I got speared. Oh, 12 infamy. All of the Roman Empire would probably be best, not going to lie. Yeah, Tunisia, if I can get that, that would be just the best thing I could get right now. But they are satellite of the Ottomans. The Ottomans generally collapse in GFM. They're not, I think they're probably easier to play than vanilla in GFM, but furries. I don't think we're going to get GP so early like we did last game. That was a fluke. A freak accident that resulted in good stuff. Maybe steal Algeria from France. I can't beat France right now. Let's use my Diplo points, actually. This is something I need to get better at with the French. No, the Prussians. What am I talking about? Roman territory immediately if you want to ever get it all. It's not a bad idea. I just, yeah, maybe Algiers was a better decision. They're at war with France, though. They're going to get annexed. Morocco. Yes. Yes, I should have done that. Had him in the play. You're right. Thank you for the advice. 200 viewers? Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. That's incredible. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Does he actually lose French as an accepted culture? Do I lose French as an accepted culture? I don't know. So the economy is pooping right now. An uprising. That's not cool. Not cool in the slightest. Yeah, I read the wrong stat on accident. I'm silly. I read the amount of total viewers, and there have been 200 total viewers. He has French as accepted? Yeah, no. I have this culture. I don't need Panama. Well, I can just spear Colombia and then get the canal that way. But you guys will have to remind me because I forget about that a lot. You lose French culture. That sucks if you form Germany. So what's the point of playing? When do you get decision? I have the decision to form the Roman Empire right now. Right now I can form the Roman Empire. If I owned London, Madrid, Paris, Constantinople, Rome, Tunis, Cairo, Athens, and Damascus. Do I watch anime? Not really. I've seen a couple. I watched Attack on Titan. And I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and that's it. I did it on the recommendation of some friends. Favorite Balkan nation in real life? I don't really like to pick favorite nations. In Victoria 2, the best Balkan nation to play is probably either Serbia or Wallachia. Could always edit the save, I guess, though. That sounds like save scumming or cheating. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I have my established protectorate Cassius Belli. You guys almost let me forget about it again. That doesn't go unnoticed. Let's get the boys in the boat. Oh, the boats need to get paid for briefly. Is this normal in GFM? This is with the GFM Fantasy Formables submod. Is the reason I can form the Roman Empire. Suez is also in Roman territory, and it can be built earlier. Yes, it can, but I'll need to spear the Egyptians. Paradox games have made me hate Rome. Why does everyone want to return to formula? Well, for me, it's because I've never done it before, and I've formed pretty much everything else in Victoria too. And that is the reasoning behind. Any plans of playing Banat? Why does everybody make jokes about that? I don't understand. It doesn't look fun at all. It looks bad. I'm probably the best Victoria 2 YouTuber. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot. Wow, that's a lot. First nation I played in Victoria 2. would be France. It seemed easy. It was not easy. The Germans rolled me on my first game. But, oh, what am I doing now? I gotta put them down here. Invade. Dead ISP meme. Interesting. How many other jokes that people make in my comment section are dead ISP memes? Most of them? Call allies. They will not accept. Bruh. Why won't you help me conquer Africa, guys? So, I want to host a multiplayer game. But I don't know how to do it in Victoria 2. So, it'll probably be a Hoi 4 multiplayer game. And that'll probably be run through my Discord that I made. And just now shared. It's way up in the chat. I can post the link again after this war if you guys want. Favorite Paradox content creator? I don't know. Probably Tommy K. Probably. I think he's funny. Playing Banat is an old ISP meme. I think he said he was going to play it as a sub goal, but never did. Eventually, Mountain General did play Banat. Okay, well, that does not make me want to play Banat anymore. If Denmark takes North Korea in this game, I'll be upset. That seems like something that for some reason happens, and I don't appreciate it that much. Game APA. Hamachi. Yeah, I have Hamachi. I tried to join once, but it just didn't. I don't understand, really. Maybe I'm just stupid, guys. Stupid SGT. That's what you should call me from now on. Okay, we gotta build the military at some point. Austrians are gonna come for me again, and I'm not gonna stand for that garbage. Federation of Central America is fun to play. Surprisingly, it has custom events and decisions. It's probably very good in GFM because I feel like they've done really good things for Central and South America. Liberal agitation. That sucks. Denmark is such a rat in every game. I don't know if I can say that. Is that like offensive to Danish people? If I have the chance, what will I colonize in Africa? Nigeria is the best place to colonize in Africa. And everything else is kind of like, you can take Egypt, but it's not as valuable as Nigeria. How long did it take for me to get into Victoria 2? I think 2 or 3 games and I was sold. The first time I formed Germany, it was very interesting. And part of the way I got into it was that I just didn't really understand much about this time period. We're going to give the people rights. I didn't understand a lot about the time period, and I wanted to learn, so I played through Victoria 2 and kind of got a basis for me to learn. Thank you very much. Glad you recently found my channel. Thank you for the compliment. I can't wait to see the Mexico video. I honestly can't wait to publish it. It might come out tomorrow, but I haven't finished the thumbnail and description. So, depending on how long this stream goes, it'll come out tomorrow or Saturday. Because I like to release them in the morning because that's when they reach the most people. What do you guys want? Civilization? Probably. Civilizing mission. Because we definitely don't want settlement. Settlement as a European country is a silly, silly reform. This is the GFM mod for Victoria 2. A lot of fun. Great mod. TGC, yes. Actually, that's on my list of mods I want to play. Oh, we're going to get great power again on a fluke. That sounds good. I'm happy with that. We're going to run out of money. That sucks. Sucks just a wee bit. Did I watch tutorials for the game or did I learn by doing? This is my 3rd map game. What do you mean, is this a restart? Yeah, it's a restart from whatever the heck happened last time I streamed. This is GFM, yes. Am I planning on getting an editor? There's kind of a certain threshold that you have to cross to make an editor economically effective, and I have not crossed that threshold. I really like editing my own videos, though. I feel like it kind of gives them my own touch and less of the... there's kind of a generic editing style that prevails across most of YouTube. And I don't know. It's not bad. It's just... I like to do it myself, I guess. If I was president in the U.S. in 1836, what would I change? Well, I would probably move quicker to end slavery so there wasn't a civil war, and also because there were less atrocities that the U.S. would commit. I don't think I'd win if I ran on that idea in 1836. That's probably the main thing I'd change. Have I ever played the base game Sokoto or any Chinese substate? Yes, I played Sokoto once, but I did not finish the playthrough because I kind of got to the point where I had westernized and the British arrived and I could not fight the British. Long time ago, though. I've never played as a Chinese substate, although I think about playing Manchuria sometimes, even though it gets annexed in most railroaded mods. And maybe even the base game. It's been years, though, since I thought about that. GFM is updated more and has more flavor. Yeah, this is GFM. I almost lost to Colombia. Yeah, it was a bad stream because I was not really paying attention to the game. How do I get Rome to be a formable? So it's GFM Fantasy Formable submod. That makes Rome a formable nation. This game, we don't have money. Maybe we'll have money when we break free from France here and get great power. Yeah, Victoria 2 is just a fantastic game. Victoria 3, I think it'll be good for different reasons. But I definitely don't think I'll be able to do the cheesy combat that I've done in some of these games. American guy playing an Italian nation in a game made by Swedes. Yes, that is exactly what this is. EU4. I do play EU4, but not well. Is getting colonies quickly better than uniting Italy first? Right now, I really could not unite Italy. The only thing I could do, I guess, is take states off of 2 Sicilies, but even I don't think that's the world's greatest idea. Actually, no. You guys want to declare war on 2 Sicilies? I just get colonies because it kind of... Infamy is a little tight in the mid-game, and it kind of... if I take him now... Yes, they do. And if I set this to make soldiers... State is not a colony. What? This must be a modded change. I'm worried about Vicky 3. Some things look amazing, but others worry me. Yeah, the reason I'm not taking more of Italy is because I get a huge chunk of it through events. And through spearing, and I waste infamy if I do it that way. Victoria 3. I have waited for years for Victoria 3, so I want Victoria 3 to be good more than anything, but I understand the concerns, but I really think that Paradox probably knows what they're doing. I think that Paradox, who had learned less, or the Paradox of like 2 or 3 years ago, would have released it way early. Since there seems to be a... Wait, so do you think Victoria 3 will be viable for Let's Play? Since there seems to be a relative lack of actual hands-on gameplay. I don't know what Victoria 3 and content creation will look like. There must be a way to make Victoria 3 content. Because I do think that if there's a game that's not interesting to watch, then it's probably also not interesting to play. I like France. That's how I started. It's more like the Hoi 4 garrison system. Yeah, some people say that, but I think what Paradox is trying to do is create a more... How do I put it? Realistic... Not really, that's not the word. Just a less military focused game. And I think that that could be fun. I do think that it might reach a smaller audience because it's more economics focused. I'm very interested in economics, so I think it'll be fun. But I don't know. Multiplayer in all Paradox games is weird. What the heck is happening? Where are the rebels? They're rebels. Yikes. That's not good. 3,000 boys in Port-au-Prince. Let's fund the military then. How does Italian unification work in GFM? It's pretty similar to vanilla. You get a... Oh, no. This is bad. Why did they rise up against me? I passed reforms. I gave them the right to vote. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Would I do a speed run? A speed run. Maybe. I'm not particularly fast at the game, as you can see. I should be going fast, because you basically already saw this last night, but 2 nights ago. More of a, I'm going to play for the enjoyment player than a, I'm going to play because I'm trying to do it ideally. Also, speedruns are very dependent on how fast your processor runs in this game. Like, I could run the game so much faster if I had a better processor. And I think that's a little bit unfair. It's not like Super Mario Bros. Speedruns where everybody's on the same playing field. Did I restart the game? I had to, because the event wasn't in the game on the other save. We'll be back there shortly, though. I know what I'm doing this time a little bit more. I've played it in GFM. The problem with Vicky Games' war system, I'm sorry, I'm missing chats. Apologies. Going from an army-based system to front lines, and they went with the front line system, but badly. I hold out hope. I think that this kind of stuff, like doing text to strengthen your military, is going to be very big in Victoria 3. Is releasing puppets worth it? Like releasing Haiti now? Probably not, I would say. I don't need the infamy. That's the only reason I do it. We're losing money again. This is bad. Speedruns in Victoria 2 are determined through date, not a timer. Really? That's cool. It's not a bad idea. I'd try then, I guess. We're going to switch these guys to soldiers. Get them up, and then we'll... I'm not the world's greatest Victoria 2 player. I'm going to be real with you. Give myself like a 6 out of 10, I think. Yeah, in-game rate dates. Somebody else said that. I agree. That sounds right. That makes a lot more sense. If I was determining the speedrunning community, I would definitely have it based on dates and not other things. Is Rome even a formable nation? No, it's not, but it is in the Fantasy Formables submod. I'll flash it again. So everybody sees what we're working towards. Reform the Roman Empire. Gives us cores on all that stuff. First, we got to form Italy, though. If you have a 6 out of 10, then I have a 2. Well, you'll get there. Just keep playing. It's fun. It's a good game. If not, why not spearing Italian states now? Because it doesn't matter, really. The only one that is beneficial for me to spear is the Papal States and 2 Sicilies, because everything else gets railroad annexed. Uh-oh. Where am I? I'm here. Everything else gets railroad annexed at the end of the game, or when I defeat the Austrians in this upcoming war. Yeah, that's so true. That's exactly what Victoria 2 is. But we love Victoria 2. How do I have 18 brigades? Where are they? 6 are here. Calgary. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Wow. What the heck? Okay. That's every Paradox game. Yeah, it kind of is. I enjoy map games, but when I sit down and think about it for a minute, sometimes it is a little weird. Like, we're all sitting here. There's 100 people, including me, sitting, staring at this map right now. That's a little bit interesting. Check the newspapers. Let's see. Where's the most recent newspaper? Wow, this is making the game lag. Okay, most recent newspaper says, Revolution in Mexico. Victory. We defeated 844 troops. Wow. Very thrilling. Very interesting. Thank you for the advice to check the darn news. The key to getting better is throwing yourself into less powerful nations. When you play Italy again after forming Indonesia or westernizing Ethiopia, you feel like you can do anything. That's not necessarily true, because I feel like in map games, even if I'm better, I always hold myself to a higher standard based off of the things I've done. So if I can do okay as Ethiopia, then I come back to Italy and I'm like, I should be able to conquer the entire world or do what I'm doing now and form the Roman Empire. How over infamy will I go with the take capital CBs? Pretty high, I think. What do we need? We need... Oh, yeah. This is a good idea, actually. We're going to take Morocco now. Demand concession. We're going to try and take this part, probably. El Rif, and then... Fez, maybe. I'm going to go way over the infamy limit this game. I'm going to have to. There's no other way to do this by any means. We're going to go so far over the infamy limit. I feel like I most improve with the Russia playthrough. I enjoy Russia. Still go back and play Russia sometimes, although not so much recently because I've pretty much done all my gameplay recorded and put it on the A to Z series. Thank you all for watching. I understand that we're not at the interesting part of this game yet, and I really just rambled on for 40 minutes. It's all good, though. We're going to do some good stuff now. Kill, kill, kill. That sounds violent in the chat at the moment. The way I improve is mostly just playing base game, Japan and Italy. Japan and Italy, lots of fun. Japan is the best way to learn Navy in this game. And unlike Hoi 4, Navy is not that difficult in this game. It's just big stack, go burr. Can I establish protectorate when I get nationalism and imperialism? I already have it on small nations, but if I want it on big nations, I do need that tech. Okay, everybody, the war is almost upon us. We only have 18 mobilized brigades, and we're trying to work through getting more boys in the field, but here we're at 2%. We can get more out of Piedmont. Will I take all of Mexico? In this game, I don't know. I don't really want to take Mexico. That's not part of the Roman Empire. Carthage is more of Tunisia. Yeah, but we're forming the peak Roman Empire. Just like it happens in every Paradox game. I want to pull them out, Tunis, out of the Ottoman sphere of influence. 2 Sicilies can be added to my sphere. I want to get an alliance with them before the Austrians do their thing. And I also maybe want to try and ally France, but they won't accept because they have another great power ally. American conquest of Mexican Texas. Texas. Not Texas. The requirements to form the Roman Empire are, you need London, Madrid, Paris, Constantinople, Rome, Tunis, Cairo, Athens, and Damascus. Damascus. Oh, that's annoying. I have to deal some serious damage to the Ottomans / Byzantiums. But what I'm going to do probably is use the take capital war goal. For a second, I'm going to... You probably can't see anything right now, but I'm just going to the settings, and I'm going to speed up the game. I'm going to do the speed fix for Victoria 2. Okay, there we go. We should be going faster now. I know it looks very weird for that time. I think I accidentally put a delay on this stream. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. So the game theoretically runs faster now. I'm never seen any empirical evidence that the speed fix actually improves the speed of the game. But I had 200,000 people working in a factory as Japan during your game. That sounds fun. Japan is a great way to put people in factories and build Japanese automobiles that are higher quality than American ones. I said it. American automotive designers, please make better vehicles. Thank you. I love GFM, but I wish it ran faster. Me too. I don't think there's anything you can do about it. Is taxing poor pops good for industrialization so poor pops go to factories? I don't think it's that deep, to be completely honest. All I know is taxing the wealthy is not that great in this game because they can build factories with their money. I think you have to do the speed fix before you run the game. That's true? Uh-oh. Well, we're going to have a mighty slow game. I think you have troops in Africa, maybe three troops. Oh, wow. Thank you. The chat looks out for me when nobody else will. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. Chat coming in clutch with the... I've discovered that I've been building the wrong troops because there's freaking 9,000 artillery pieces in the desert of Africa. I'm not going to stop until you... No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not... What's that guy's name? The guy who always makes jokes about that. Fit MC. Yes, that's his name. I just tax everyone. Yeah, that is the ideology of the last century. Just tax everyone. Event spamming. Well, that is what the liberal revolution does. It event spams you. Okay, we need a couple more pops to promote to soldiers here so I can build my hussars. If I have state capitalism, I tax everyone to avoid the capitalists building less than ideal factories. Yeah, but I don't have the patience to micro factories in this game. I just don't. And a lot of times you can make even not ideal factories very profitable. Secret society. Whatever. I just keep putting the reactionaries in the upper house and made people very upset. So that might be a mistake. Whatever. Ooh, Tunis. Yeah, let's slap him in my spear, please. No reason not to tax everybody since militancy is good in most cases. Yes, playing a game as the Teutonic Order in the Throne of Lorraine mod right now, that is not good to do because I passed basically every reform I could. The only reforms that are bad are safety regulations. Pretty bad. Actually, let's roll one back for fun. Safety regulations are pretty bad. What else is bad? Child labor. Restricting child labor is not great. Child labor is good for the economy. Don't quote me. Don't clip that. Unlimited work hours is better than anything else. You know. What are the best units in Victoria 2? Mostly about army comp. It's hard to explain. My favorite unit in Victoria 2 is the Hussar. What am I doing? I need more military tech. What makes safety regulations bad? They decrease the output of your factories. See? Factory cost and RGO output decreases. You produce less. The best reforms are healthcare, schooling. Pensions are okay, except you have to pay out the nose for them. The last good pensions gives you pop growth, so that one's pretty good, but everything in between is just kind of worthless. And then subsidies are good. Minimum wage is pretty bad because basically your factory owners have to pay more in wages to their workers, and that increases the amount they need to break even, so you end up paying more subsidies. If you're subsidizing or more factories go bankrupt, if you're not subsidizing. We will add 2 Sicilies to the sphere of influence. And hopefully we will ally them. No, they don't want that. No safety regulations. Who do you think I am? I'm not running a charity. I'm running a country. No safety regulations. Now ally me, 2 Sicilies. Come on, homie. Ally me. Let me be your friend. I want to be your friend. I clicked a button on accident. Do I have tips for playing the Teutonic Order? So I played the Teutonic Order in Throne of Lorraine. I'm sorry, YouTube told me to click a button and apparently it played ads. It said, you should try clicking this button. And then I clicked the button and supposedly it sent you guys ads. I'm sorry. Did not mean to do that. But basically, what happened when I played the Teutonic Order, I'd say be aggressive. Declare war to get your cores back as soon as possible. I don't know why they don't want to ally me. South Italian added as accepted culture. Yes, please. Minimum wage and lowered hours are good because more money goes from overhead, overhoarded stacks to poor pops, increasing demand, thus industrialization potentials. Has my soul vacated my body yet? No, I thought it would after a couple more episodes of Victoria 2, A to Z. But I enjoyed the series. I enjoy making the videos. And I'm not ISP and I won't make jokes about that. I've been traumatized by laissez-faire, also ad block gang. Okay. You got an ad law. And then, yes, get Lithuania. Lithuania? Why? Oh, we're talking about the Teutonic Order. Yes, get Lithuania. That helped me out. Okay, it's about time for the big showdown against Austria. Get everybody in here. Tell a friend we're about to dunk on the poor and sad Austrian Empire who's about to die of our epic nature. We'll have pretty much all the tax point. What else? What other rights should we take away, guys? Everything else is not bad. You guys want to put them back to... Luxembourg, Africa haunts me to this day. Yeah, that was cursed. That was a poor attempt at playing the game well. Why am I spearing Uruguay and Costa Rica? I don't want them in my Why? Why did I click that? I have nothing against those countries. Don't cancel me. But I don't need them in my spear. We can take... There's not time, but I'd like to... We're going to spear Colombia so I can take the Panama Canal. As a tip, as Russia, build factories in Lithuania, Belarus, and Poland because they have high... Oh, yeah. I can't pronounce stuff. Ashkenazi pops and Ashkenazis have... I'm sorry. I can't pronounce stuff. I apologize. I know what the word means. Apologies. Same in St. Petersburg with the Protestant firm. Says the Teutons, you have crazy accepted pops, which makes it really interesting for me. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, especially once you go into Germany. Start taking states there. Spear. Okay, I understand it's with a S-P-H-E-R-E. Spear. For some reason, I read it and I say spear. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Limited safety regulations, no. No thank you, as a matter of fact. I don't know. It's just kind of a bad habit that I've picked up. Not through streaming or making YouTube videos. It's the way it is. Only 26 divisions I can mobilize. Or 26 brigades. Does religion matter in this game? No, it does not. You literally can't see the religion. when you click on a province. So yeah, it's not a big deal. Culture matters. Which mod is the Teutonic Order? That would be the Throne of Lorraine mod for Victoria 2. I'm trying to not apologize. Oh, here it is. Sardinian intervention. We will intervene. Long live Italy. We inherit Milan, and then we go to war with Austria. Okay, everybody. We're going to fund the military. We're going to lose a bunch of money here, but it's fine. Take a Chinese port. That helps always. Yes, it does. It gets a lot of money for you. Very profitable affair, but I don't like how I wasn't paying for my military. 37 brigades is not that bad. We're going to march in here and hope the Austrians don't have any troops. That might be wishful thinking. Why are there 36,000 mobilized divisions of Lombardy here? Yeah, let's go. Any mods or runs I want to do in the future? I'm excited for basically everything left in the Hoi 4 A to Z series. There are a couple nations I'm considering eliminating. Mostly some of the South American. I don't want to play more South American nations. I've played enough. It is gamer time. Mods I want to try out in the future. The modern day mod. I got a bunch of Hoi 4 mods I want to try out, but I haven't been enjoying that game recently. So, did I try the Napoleon Legacies mod? No, I haven't. It's on my list along with Age of Enlightenment. Is kind of in the similar category. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. Okay, let's go. This is okay. We're under attack in the mountains. That's an interesting Austrian decision. If I was the Austrian High Command right now, I would be disappointed in them making that decision. We're gonna, just in case they have more troops hiding somewhere, we're gonna stack them there. We're gonna reinforce our brothers of the Republic of San Marco. Millennium Dawn is wonderful. I can imagine it's great in Hoi 4. It's probably better suited for Victoria 2. Hey, Pasta Man is back. I wouldn't. Well, yes, I think I did say in the other stream that pasta is one of my favorite foods. So I guess you could call me Pasta Man, but I'm not Italian at all. So it would probably be pretty false. Yes, this is a great battle, as a matter of fact. In the forest, but it doesn't matter. They're weak. I'm strong. And a master of Victoria 2. I'm kidding. I'm 6 out of 10. I already said that. That's a wimpy Hungary. Oh, they lost Slovakia. That's why. One of these games, it's bound to happen that Hungary does not gain their independence. Hoi 4 BIC. Oh, is that the Black Ice mod? I've heard of it, but I don't remember playing it. I don't remember making a time lapse about it. As Bavaria, sorry for I'm not really paying attention to the chat. More like Toilet of Lorraine. My only complaint with that mod, to be completely honest, is I feel like they turn down the likelihood for your allies to join wars. I don't know if that's lore-based or what, but it's kind of annoying. Because in the base game, I kind of rely heavily on using my allies to win wars where I'm outnumbered. And I think there's a historical precedent for that. But in Throne of Lorraine, that just does not seem to be an option. Iraq to Babylon when? That sounds fun, actually. How many hours do I have in Victoria 2? I think I hit 1,000 hours a little while ago. Definitely not more than 1,100 hours at this point. End of the revolution. Well, it comes at a good time because we're going to be fighting in Italy or in Austria for months and weeks and years. Glad there's no revolution going on at the same time. Our boys are dying in the field, and our boys just got rolled in the field, to be completely honest. These guys, yikes. That was a bad battle. What else should I take, chat? I'm going to take this one. This gives regiment experience. It's good. Black Ice mod for Hoi 4. Seems very complex, very in-depth, I would say. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just not used to that. I'm not the world's greatest Hoi 4 player. I'm not the world's greatest Victoria 2. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Do I enjoy playing multiplayer? Will we see? I don't play Victoria 2 multiplayer. I'd like to play it for the channel because it does make awesome videos. I'm trying to find a server where I can join, like, not mid-game. Like, I can start from the first day of the game. Call the devastated army back to my own land so it reinforces. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. They're mobilized, so I don't really care. And there's... See, but now this guy's going to move to intercept. Can I win already? No, I can't. I think we get San Marco too if they don't die. But here San Marco is going to get attacked, I think. No, it was a unsure visual. This guy is just sieging back everything I've taken. He's not cool. I'm up there as a good Vicky player. Well, I did just liberate Austrian Lombardia, so that's all I can basically get from that war. Did that piece out these guys too? No, San Marco is going to die for their actions, I think. What happened? Last time I won this war, Parma and a bunch of other states just became part of my country. Why did that not happen this time? Is it because I speared 2 Sicilies or I failed to click an event or something? I don't know what happened, guys. That's not cool. This is going to take a little bit longer to form Italy than I thought. We can demobilize, though. Get all those farmers back in the fields. Get the factory workers back in the factories. Why is there so many artillery in this division? What? Or it's not a division, it's an army. Sardinia wins the Italian War for Independence. There we go. That's how I annex everything. Okay, so we got everything except for the Republic of San Marco, which I wish that we could join against the Austrians, but we can't because there's a truce. So that we just lose. We lose Venice. Yikes. That's not good. And then everything else, we need to spear the Papal States or wait until they have their revolution and leave the French. Not letting me rob a bunch of countries? Yeah, I wish I could rob more countries, to be completely honest. We don't need military anymore, so we'll switch all of these back to craftsmen. Do some mine crafting with the craftsmen. Would you guys be interested? This is a weird one. I want to do a stream where I play Fall Guys with the people in chat. It's kind of something that I've always wanted to do. So would you guys play Fall Guys with the other members of chat and myself for a stream? I think that would be fun. You guys should definitely say yes or no. I think it's free now. So, yeah. I know. What should I take? Oh, it's Greece. Yo. We gotta take Greece. There's no other way. Oh, and Morocco. I already justified on Morocco. No, and then I messed up the war goal again. Chat, we messed up. We played not ideally. Yeah, it is a waste, and I'm sorry. I was just a little bit tied up with a war with a much greater power than I. Although the way that I've been hoarding prestige this game, I wouldn't think the game would agree with you if you said that they're greater than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 9 of these. Well, I messed up the math. I messed up, not chat. You know, okay. I told chat, please remind me if I'm going to waste a Morgul. Chat, you should run around the streets of countries yelling, join my Roman Empire. That is the best way to form the Roman Empire. I agree, but I don't think they'd be very receptive to that. I think they'd put me in a jail. Chinese treaty port. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Do the Chinese have a navy? Yes. Oh, well. All right, I guess we're not doing that. Morocco. Who wants to go to Morocco, everybody? We're going to need to take a commerce tech. That sucks. As a Texan, when should I expect a great Texan game? T is pretty far towards the end of the A to Z list. So, months. Sorry, it's not coming soon. No more apologizing on stream. Oh no, you see there's something called blackmail. Brazil has part of Colombia, do they? Nope, that's the Venezuelan Revolution. There's similar events coded for Colombia that I had to deal with in my Colombian video. The Congo is good, or Madagascar, but it doesn't help me form the Roman Empire. Morocco was owned by the Roman Empire. Take stuff in Europe. I can't do that. The only place I could take is Switzerland, but I'd have to violate the Swiss neutrality, and that would cost 25 infamy. That's a little ridiculous. If I want to do it, I'll do it when I'm over the infamy limit later in the game. When it doesn't matter. Take stuff. Take stuff. Yeah, I'm working on it. We're going to take stuff from Morocco. Oh, and we need to... We're great power. So we need to spear Brit. Not Britain, Egypt. They deserve it. Morocco deserves it? What has Morocco done to you? They've wronged you? Do it and release a country. They'll give me what I want, but I want more. Give me more. What's this? Wow, there's a lot of states here. Add war goal. Demand concession. This one. Propose peace. They will not accept the offer. Why not Fez from Morocco? Well, the reason is it costs more infamy because it's the capital state. So I'll come back for it later. And I'm planning on annexing the whole thing. So then it'll move the capital to another state. Taza has gold? That is cap, as a matter of fact. There is no gold here. There is just slave trade, and I don't want to be a part of that. The 25 plus infamy pain train will start. Well, I'm gonna see if I can do it like legit. Why am I banned from Greece? The heck, Britain? I'm going to put off the pain train as long as I can, but there is a certain point where I will have to activate the pain train. This was a terrible decision to take the states like that. $50? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Second Krakow video when? Anytime, man. I that's insane. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Second Krakow video. I don't know if I'd play Krakow a second time, but I definitely will play it in Victoria 3. Or I might just play it again. Wow. Thank you so much. You kind of knocked my socks off a little bit. What am I going to buy? I don't... Well, all the ad revenue I'm making right now, I'm going to put it towards a new mic. So you guys can have better sound quality. Thank you so much. Wow. Dang. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit speechless at the moment. When am I gonna reach 50 infamy? After I form the Italy. Wow. That's incredible. Thank you. The friendly poll. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the Krakow video. Yeah, I'm going to get like a really... Plan on taking Corsica at some point. I'll get a core on it once I form the Roman Empire. So that's the thing. I'm going to like... The borders are going to be terrible until I form the Roman Empire. I'm going to take Rhone. I'm going to take Bourgogne. And then I'm going to take actually Paris. And just like spread all over the place like a evil virus, and just take the states I need, and then I'll form it, and then I'll use the restore order Cassius Belli to clean up. Yeah, they do want the factory somewhere. Jaden, the real yardman. Navy is so easy in Hoi 4. I think most people in this chat would disagree with you, my friend. That's not really what I'd say about Navy in Hoi 4. Recognize Argentina's independence. This is the most noble cause I've ever gotten behind. Clap your hands, everybody, for... Well, first clap your hands for the friendly poll. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. And then clap for Argentinian independence. It is better... I don't use a Navy in Hoi 4. Is it better to industrialize? Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. I really appreciate that, man. One of last. Thank you very much. Navy is actually really easy in Hoi 4. Some soundproofing. Yes, I can get that too. The RGO changes sometime. I don't hold it against you, man. Sometimes you get... Oh, I do have precious metals in Sardinia. Sometimes that happens too, and it's cool. Okay, when can I... do this, please? Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content on my channel. $100? Thank you so much, man. That's incredible. $100. Wow. Thank you so much. That'll go right towards a new mic. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Wow. Everybody, claps up for the friendly poll, who is seriously one of the greatest people ever in the entire world. Thank you. How much money do I need for a mic? So I'm trying to get the one, because I have a decent mic right now, but it kind of, I max it out because I'm a loud person. So I'm trying to get the Shure SMB something. It's really expensive. It's like $400, but I really think it's the greatest mic that I could get. Thank you so much. And I think it'll make really high quality videos with good sound quality. Thank you, the friendly poll. You're really amazing. Thank you. Dang, I'm sorry I'm speechless, guys, but this is really, really very incredibly generous. Very, very. Yes, Poland is strong. Incredibly strong. Thank you. Wow. Thank you all for the claps in the chat. Thank you for the donation. Wow. Also, we're going to destroy the Papal State soon. Yes, he is certainly very friendly. Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words about my content. I try on my content as hard as I can. $20 plus. Thank you. Oh, man. Wow. Thank you so much. Everybody, more claps in the chat for these very, very generous people that have arrived in my stream chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I can eat 2 Sicilies? Maybe. $50? Thank you so much. Wow. $10. Thank you too, Xavier Boy, and the friendly poll coming back with more. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Wow. Thank you too, Coconut. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. That's crazy. Thank you for the 20, man. Wow. I just have I have no words right now. I'm not even paying attention to the game, but thank you. That's all I have. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, the friendly poll. You're just the greatest. The greatest ever. Wow. Okay. Recompose yourself. Me too. I also have such a big smile on my face. This is incredible. Really incredible. Dang. Wow. Okay, let's spear the... Where the Italian economy at? Yeah, it doesn't really exist. We kind of need the friendly poll to save the Italian economy. I don't know if that's a banger or not. I'm not paying a ton of attention. Okay, wow. Wow. That knocked my socks off, dude. Literally, my socks fell off. The chat is actually the greatest entity in the entire world. Thank you, guys. It's so nice having you here. It's so much more fun to play this game with people in the chat, because it gets kind of lonely and sad, when you're just sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. It gets a little lonely, but with the chat, that's amazing. Thank you. $270? Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. When am I going to beat up the Iberians? As soon as I can, especially if they're not in anybody's spear. They're in the British spear. I'm spearing too many people all at once right now. You can't save the Italian economy. Nobody can save the Italian economy. Thank you, everybody. SGT is the GOAT. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the claps. Send all the claps directly the way of the wonderful donators who have really made my month, my week, maybe even my year tonight. Appreciate it. Go to 100 likes. I don't know how many likes we have right now. I don't have that stat. Which states are needed to form Rome? Well, here's the thing. It's a lot of states. We got London, Madrid, Paris, Constantinople, Rome, Tunis, Cairo, Athens, and Damascus. Everyone thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Oh, man. I'll continue playing my Teutonic playthrough while I watch your stream. I love your videos. I play Victoria 2 for years now. It's hard to find new VODs and new videos. Yes. Well, I enjoy streaming. It's so much better than sitting around doing nothing. And like playing the game is fun. I enjoy it. But with you guys here, it's so much better. Although I don't really know how I turn this into videos. I don't know I don't know about that. I'm not really the world's greatest editor, so that might be hard to me. Face reveal when? At some point. It'll happen. I don't have a webcam right now, so 100 likes. Wow, thank you all. You guys are so cool. Will I try a Brittany or Aquitania? Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, wait. How do I form Italy? I did it yesterday, 2 days ago. Okay, wait. My editing isn't bad. Yeah, I work on it, but I feel that I'm inexperienced. I've never really owned an editing software until the last year, so I don't really know my way around it, and I hold myself to a high standard. Sometimes that makes me slow. 101 viewers and 100 likes. Blessed number. Yes. Thank you all. That's incredible. Thank you. Wow. Nationalism and imperialism. All right, it's time to save the Italian economy by passing the Build Back Better plan, but Italian style. So it would be like the Build Back the Pasta Factory. I don't know if I can say that. Who's your favorite Breaking Bad character? Definitely Saul Goodman, the lawyer. That would have to be my favorite Breaking Bad character. Here we go. We got events now. Expedition of the Thousands. 21 prestige, 2 infamy. We can take it. And we get acquire state and conquest Cassius Belli's against everybody in the south. Nice. And we can appoint Cavour. We did that yesterday. Gives us a bunch of buffs. The most wholesome chat ever. It is the most wholesome chat ever. And it is the greatest chat ever. Better than every other chat in the entire world. And if you say otherwise, then I don't know. That's fine. I respect your opinion. But this is the greatest chat ever. Not Jesse. What, you guys don't like Saul? Been devouring my videos lately. Finally got me to download and play Vicky. Hello from Argentina. Welcome to the chat. The most challenging nation in Victoria 2. Well, it's the most challenging nation I've played is Luxembourg. I don't know what was up. I couldn't play it. It was very hard. Tried many times. The actual hardest nation in Victoria 2 is probably one of these. Anhalt, very difficult. Some of the stuff like Thurigan, Rus, that's tiny. Tripoli and Vanilla, yes, I believe it. That's very hard. They're gone. That just shows how difficult they are. Or maybe this stuff is probably playable. The stuff in central Germany might be the most difficult. The worst mod of Vicky I've tried. Does Vanilla Vicky count as the worst? Coconut, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Reverse what the French did IRL is Aquitania. Spread that neat tan beige culture color. Maybe eat a little Barcelona and Genoa along the way. That sounds fun. Can I declare war on the French? They're allied with the Austrians, so probably not. I'm going to need the Germans on my team if I want to do anything. Your Krakow video showed up, and I bought and downloaded Victoria 2 for it. Thank you for watching the Krakow video, and I'm glad that hopefully you're enjoying Victoria 2. And thank you, Coconut, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Modded gameplay. Am I going to do this with the Byzantines? No, this is GFM. So in the decisions tab, we have the one to form the Roman Empire, which gives us cores on all the territory. Should change our tag to the Roman Empire. This is GFM. It's a little bit slower than HPM, but I think it is the superior mod. Mostly because it's still being updated and, people work on it. Okay, we've pulled out Greece from the British Spear, which is just awesome. You're from Krakow? Cool. Is it nice in Krakow? I've always wanted to go to Poland and other parts of Eastern Europe. I'm glad you enjoyed the Krakow video. It was fun. And it wasn't like pain fun. It was like -10 infamy. Where is it? Oh, -10 infamy on the Roman Empire. I don't even think that'll matter. We'll be so high over the infamy limit. How a tutorial? When do you unlock it? It's right here. I just need London, Madrid, Paris, Constantinople, Rome, Tunis, Cairo, Athens, and Damascus. Yeah, Spear. It's not the greatest pronunciation. Sorry. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Can Greece be taken in one chunk, or will it need 2 wars? Depends on my infamy going in, I think. I will justify, well, let's see. There's this state, and then there's that state, and then there's the Aegean Islands. Yeah, there's the Aegean Islands. So that might be 3 wars. Will I do a Lorraine playthrough? Maybe. I I'm trying to do the same as you. Did you have the option from the start? Oh, so I have the most recent version of GFM as of yesterday morning. So you have to go to the GitHub and download it, and then you have to play it with GFM. I have the swastika removal mod because I don't want swastikas. I'm waiting at the moment to decrease the opinion of everybody because anybody who's friendly can join the war. So it's GFM swastika removal mod so I don't get demonetized, and also the formable fantasy formable nation mod, which allows me to form the Roman Empire. So that's what I'm playing with. I live in the U.S., but I love Krakow. Food is great, and so are the people. We'll always be home. I'll go back soon to visit. Well, good luck with your trip back to Krakow, man. Glad you're here. It's really, thank you so much. You're incredible. They updated GFM. They update GFM every single day, basically. It's awesome. I've never really been a GitHub mod downloader, but it's really cool how every day there's something new, some little fixes or improvements to the game. Really quite amazing. Shout out to everybody on the dev team for GFM. These are going to be some rough borders. Oh, they're going to be terrible. The worst borders you have ever seen in a map game. All this talk of food is making you hungry. Yeah, I could go for like food right now. Believe it or not, most of us in this chat probably eat food. Statistically, it is true. Yep. Every time you talk about eating, you get that joke. How am I going to beat the French? I'm going to have to ally my good friend Prussia, because for some reason the Papal States are like not in my spear, and the French are not letting them go. It sucks. It really does. Okay, we can probably justify on Greece now. That's 15 infamy. That's a lot. Yeah, the infamy is going to go very high, but I'm going to wait until I finish all of Italy to do it, to do the deed. You know, oh, phooey. Put the boys on the boats. Send them back to the New World. Have I ever played as the Papal States? No, I haven't. It's on the list of A to Z nations because I want to play it. I cannot deny his assessment. When you get a mic, focus on the mic price. Foam is foam as long as the angle will sound. Don't worry too much about if it's acceptance. Good, but not amazing. Yes. Thank you for the advice. I could hold the French mountains and do a naval landing behind their lines. Yes, but they're allied with the Austrians. So unless that changes, I'm in between a rock and a hard place. That's like, this is the worst way that an Italy run could go. And I'm a little bit disappointed about it. But, okay, we got to make the British unfriendly. We're the only ones who can be friends with Greece. How did I get Haiti? I justified on it, and I took it. And I'm proud of it. It's mine now. The Italian economy. L. It's just not good. It's a bad economy right now. Maybe the worst economy in the history of economies, as a former president of the United States of America would have said. Spain. We're only going to get one state off of the Greeks, by the way. There is no economy. Spaghetti economy. It's recovered. I'm still paying, and it's doing okay at the moment. That's what a massive influx of cash does. Throws you in an inflationary period. A better empire than Italy ever had, bruh. Yes, basically. Didn't take much. Oh, no. What am I doing? Spaghetti. Where do you suggest I start learning it? Victoria 2. Awesome game. Somewhat difficult at times. The place I'd recommend you start is as a big major nation like France. France. USA. USA is great too. Italian RGOs are not. Bad silk iron coal. Yes. It is not great. I've seen better RGOs. This was kind of a stupid, the way I'm doing this is kind of stupid with the grease. Message retracted. The way that I'm doing this, I should not have justified war for the capital first. I should have probably waited, maybe. I don't know. Brazil is great to learn. Yeah, Brazil is fun. I would say sometimes I played Brazil at the beginning, and sometimes I felt like not determined to continue playing because, you know, you'd play and then nothing good would happen and then you'd feel sad, I guess. What I'm trying to say is eluding me at the moment, but okay, we're going to go to war with Greece. Let's just do a quick checky check that nobody is friendly with them except for me. They can't have other friends except for me. I'm not being weird. It's just how the game works. My notification sound is the declare war sound. Yes, that I can relate to. For a while, one time I set my alarm to the Hoi 4 naval invasion imminent sound. It was the worst thing I've ever done. Because I'd wake up and be like, I've heard that sound way too many times. And that was not what it sounds like. Oh, great. Fantastic. Does USA ever respect the Monroe Doctrine? Not really. The US AI is maybe the worst AI in this game. Not from like a nation building standpoint, but from a well, look, we're getting destroyed in the mountains just like we were historically. I thought we could win this. We can win this. Believe in the Italian military and the Two Sicilies Navy, who is miraculously winning. All right, we're going to beat up these guys. Brazil is a sleeping lion. Kind of. Their RGOs are maybe not the greatest RGOs in the game, but they can do really well for themselves. USA will most likely never respect it until late game. Yeah, the USA has a slow start, especially the way the AI plays it. Much potential, relatively weak start. Roll 0. Did I really roll a 0 in that mountain tile? You gotta be kidding me. They were all mobilized divisions. I should have won that in like a second. Bruh, if I did that, I'd end up in an insane asylum. I don't like playing in the Americas because a lot of provinces stay pretty low pops. I'd say if you start getting immigrants from day one, that's kind of an issue that gets eliminated. I can't believe we lost that bad with that stack. That's disappointing. When can we form Italy, guys? Well, why is the Papal State still in the French sphere, guys? Why am I bad at the game, guys? I don't know. This is so bad. Why is Two Sicilies carrying me in this war? I have so many questions. Other than USA, who is the best RGOs? USA does have the best RGOs. But other than the USA, might be Russia, I want to say. Russia just has a lot of stuff. Are these... Of course, it's mountain grassland and not mountains in the tile that I'm trying to hold. Germany has good RGOs. Yes, Britain at the start of the game has the best RGOs. The most potential is the United States, I'd say. China, if you westernize, has good RGOs just because everything is like really, really productive. Russia just has everything. It's huge. Really giant. I got banned. You know, my spearing game has been weak this game. Gonna be quite honest. Oh, these are my troops. Belgium has some of the best iron and coal. Yeah, until China westernizes, I agree. I like how Two Sicilies has stopped helping me in this war. Okay. Can I add another war goal? Probably not. Acquire state early. 11 infamy. I'm not going over yet because I don't have all my core pops. We're just going to take the capital. Oh, man, that's some border gore right there. I'll be danged. Does Italy have good coal and iron? I don't know. Maybe. I'm very upset right now, basically. I want to do stuff, but I can't at the moment. Can I beat the French? They're jingoists. They have a lot of divisions. We're going to spam the industrial tax. Troll the Ottomans with cheats. I'm donate 500 to see. I don't know any cheats for this game. The only game I know the cheats for is Hoi 4, because when I made time lapses, I'd set them up that way. So if I declared war on these guys, none of my allies would accept. Typical. Just typical. Use cheats, I dare you. Germany has Silesia, Rhineland. Well, are we calling RGOs? Because the debate's over RGOs. I think that Germany does have the best industrial potential because of the amount of pops they have in combination with the amount of... No, we're playing GFM. Germany has the best RGOs with the best industry to go along with it. Manifest Destiny. What does this mean? Gain 3 infamy if I own Austin. 7 infamy if I don't. What? What's so special about Austin, guys? I mean, I know it's like the California of Texas, but... Come on. Let me take them, please. Please. I want the Papal States, France. Let them go. Or I'm going to declare war on you, France. That's just the way... Oh! Pause the game. Improve the opinion. Yes. Oh, no. It's the bots again. Wow. Another day, another bot I have to report and remove from the chat. Get out of here, bro. Everybody, tell the bots to F off. We've received my report. Get rid of the bots, everybody. Yeah, I know. I got rid of the bots. They're gone. They're dead. Killed the bots. I got rid of them. They're gone. You play Mexico and the USA doesn't take Austin. They can get cores on you in GFM. I just played Mexico. It was fun. Good time. Good time. So how many... I don't know if there's a way to do a poll in the chat, but I want to know from everybody who... or how many hours you have in Victoria 2. Basically. This is a good question. So, chat mod. I will make the friendly poll. Do you want to be a chat mod? And then from there, I'll see if anybody else wants to be chat mod. But I'm going to extend the arm, or any of the donators. If you'd like to be a chat mod, go ahead. Just let me know, and I will promote you. I don't remember how to do it, to be quite honest. Have I ever formed Rome in a run? I haven't done it yet. 1K. $300. Oh, right. Yeah, we're talking about the hours now. Yes, I'm going to promote some chat mods in a minute, but at first I'm going to ask the donators if they'd like to be chat mods. No, it's too much power. All right. That is the noble answer. But I always leave it running overnight. Yeah, I did that with Hoi 4 too, but not this game for some reason. 1,900 hours. So we're all over the place with Victoria 2 hours. That's cool. I hope that everybody, for those that have more hours than me, I hope that you can forgive my lapses of judgment and my sometimes poor calls that I make while playing this game. For everybody else with less hours, hopefully you can learn something. Right now, I'm going to teach you something about what not to do in Victoria 2, because I think I'm going to declare war on the Papal States, because I'm upset, basically, about my current situation, my current inability to do things that are important to me. We do love the friendly poll. He is great. How many hours do I have? I think it's like 1,090-something hours. I can check my Steam profile, but the problem with this game is when I alt-tab, you guys can't really see the game anymore, or it freezes. He also doesn't need any. Can I do Iran inform Persia? That is on the A to Z list. So here I'm trying to do things that, well, I don't know. Sardinia Piedmont is on the A to Z list too. The next thing I'm going to do, I've already decided, is what is it? It's Austria. I'm going to play Austria again on stream, because the first time I played Austria, it was bad. Not even like bad in a fun way. 1,250 hours in Vicky 2. Totally not worth it. Really? Okay. To each his own, I guess. No repercussions for attacking the Pope. Yes, there are. The French will join. But I don't think they'll call the Austrians. So I think we can beat the French. The French suck. They're mobilized. No, okay. Everything I say is a joke, guys. If I say stuff, what have I done with my childhood and youth? Yeah. Yeah. I feel the same way. But I've had so much fun in map games. I don't know why. Every time, like when I think about it, it's weird. But when I actually play it, it's fun. Qajar Empire, I guess. Yes, that is in this mod. It's on the A to Z list. I might play it before. Bruh, 10K. 10,000 hours in Victoria 2? No way. Only 1,000 hours, yeah. I'm not going to join whatever the heck that is. Okay, so the French have 11 military tax. I have 12 military tax and associatism. You left it running for 6 months? He never turned your computer off? Dude, he burned out all your PC parts. That's not good. With over 1,000 hours, I have a little bit more than 1,000 hours too. Oh, 10K? Yeah, if you had 10K hours in this game, that would be incredible, quite frankly. Oh, oh, that just gives us education. It's like the Pink Floyd song. We don't need no education. Play Yellow Prussia. Yeah, that would be a fun stream. That would be a fun stream. Everyone in the chat think of Victoria 3 so far. That is a great question. Please let us know your opinion on the highly anticipated Paradox Interactive release, Victoria 3, the third game in the critically acclaimed Victoria franchise. But should I play Victoria 1 on the channel? It's so promising. That's always what I like to hear, because I am really excited for the game. I'm concerned about two things. A, is it fun to play? And B, is it fun to watch? Because I do want to make content about the game. Because I do think that it could have potential to be fun. Play as Confederated States of America. I'll think about it. Might get kicked off. Oh, France is at war with Prussia. Oldenburg. Mobilize the boys. We're going in. We're going in. It's the Brothers' War. What do you mean we're missing valid justification for a war with the Papal States? I have cores down there, don't I? I'm livid. Oh no, that's not cool. That is not cool at all. What do we do now, chat? I messed it up. The war goal expired on the freaking Papal States. I guess we're gonna have to spear them manually, or we justify with a what is it? We'll have to justify on the French for take from Spear of Influence, 143 days. That's all we need, really. Vicky 2 kind of sucks as well. Victoria 3 will suck a lot. Vicky 2 sucks? No, it's good. I like Vicky 3 or Vicky 2. But then the Austrians are going to join the war too. But they are at war with the Prussians. This could be very bad. So I'm going to take a deep breath and hope it goes well. And hope that I don't disappoint all of the homies in the chat who wanted to see good Victoria 2 gameplay. If you wanted to see good Victoria 2 gameplay, you may or may not have come to the wrong place. It remains to be seen how good I do in this war. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not going to save scum. Max my taxes for a week. Well, I'd have to defund the army. That's not a healthy economy at all. But we're going to be in, we're going to be out. We're going to be surgical about it. We're going to declare war in 26 days on the French and the Austrians. We're going to run in. We're going to take the Papal States from their spear. This is going to be a spy operation. You like Vicky 3, but I won't like it because of the war mechanic. I want to control my units. I think we all do, but I do think that it could potentially be cool to have it the other way. 2 Sicilies will accept the call to arms. They will be helpful, hopefully. We're just going to run in. Yeah, the Austrians joined and the Papal States. That sucks. A lot. I don't know what I expected, though. Okay, at least the Germans are still at war with them, so we do stand a chance. I think the goal here is to siege down the Austrians enough to either add a war goal or just white peace with them. We can't really add a war goal. We're at too much infamy. I'm going to try not to save scum unless I definitely have to. I don't like the practice. I try not to as much as I can in the A to Z series and in my streams, because I feel that it's kind of scummy, and it's definitely in the cheating category. I'm not happy with that. 20 war score. Baloney. Quite frankly, it should not cost 20 war score. I could take like 8 states for 20 war score. They'd be crappy states, but they'd be states. Uh-oh, we lost. We lost quite a few battles. See, we lost this battle because we only had mobilized brigades. That sucks. I'm not reading the chat right now. Sorry, lads. In the chat. Uh-oh. Stop that. Stop that. Now we've death stacked. That's not good. We're going to let the French in and take them out when we finish up the Papal States. Take me out. Don't you say, don't you know? You say you will know. I say, take me out. I know I won't be leaving here with you. So if you're lonely. You know that song, guys? What about trying to play as Canada? Yes, that sounds like a stream or a video idea. I've always wanted to play as Canada. Morbin time. Like that cursed movie that I did not see. I pride myself in the fact I have not seen Morbius. That is one of my greatest life achievements. Oh, YouTube says now would be a nice time to insert ads, but I'm not going to insert ads. I don't know why YouTube really, really wants me to put in ads. They must want money. Yo, the Papal States, peacing out. White peace, nah, bro. We can't even add a war goal. We're just going to keep them in the war so we can siege them down for more war score. The French, very strong at the moment. Lots of troops. Lots of mobilized brigades, mostly. Send in the boys, the real boys. Have them defend that mountain tile. Oof. 2 Sicilies getting battered, I think. We're in a death battle here. Who needs ads? Yeah, I made waste. No more ads, ever. I could go to Morbius hundreds of... Oh, offer from the Russian Empire. Get in the war. Yes. Yes, take them out, Russia. The Russians are like... That is the most clutch Russia has ever come in for me. That's the first time in years I've been happy with the decision that Russia has made. Bad YouTube? Yeah, YouTube really wants money. Very much. Ah, but Russia pieced out Russia pieced out 2 Sicilies. Or the Papal State. So we lost war score on that. Great, Russia. Thank you. Thank you, Russia. So now we definitely have to make it look like we're winning. We can't do the classic, we're losing. But is the Tsar really here? The Tsar is weak. Dude. Tsar has 125 brigades and 7 military tech. The Tsar is freaking useless. Yeah, I'm blockaded, though. I'm not going to try that. So that's crazy town, I think. Okay, these guys got to continue sieging into Austria. But Austria isn't even the war leader. Okay, France, will you... Frick. It's because Russia's the war leader. Maybe I shouldn't have called in the Russians. Regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did it my way. Yeah, Russian galaxy brain. No, Russia's being stupid right now, dude. They are not playing the way they should. Let's go to Sicily. And now 2 Sicilies can't be in the war because there's nobody for them to fight. So Russia just made mistakes. Big mistakes. Russia makes my steaks taste great, I guess. These are mountains. I don't like where I'm at right now, everybody. This is just not good. Not a good situation for us poor Italians who were just trying to create a united state of united Italian people. Chat, everything is sad. YouTube is just a small startup company. Yeah, they definitely need the money. They're not owned by one of the largest corporations on the entire planet. Alphabet, as they would call themselves. Why do I have 30? There are so many troops in Africa, dang. That would have been good if I had brought those guys up for the war. We're going to take this battle in the mountains. It's kind of stupid, but I want to. I'll admit, not the greatest thing. We need chat mods. The more you ask to be a chat mod, the more that I won't do it, to be completely honest. I'm sorry. That's just... It's a little bit getting on my nerves. I apologize. I will pick chat mods at some point if we need the chat mods. Right now, the sex bots come. That was a bad word choice. But yeah, I don't feel the need for that right now. Yeah, I know. Okay, whatever. France dying. No, France is kind of winning. Austria dying, yes. And we currently, I don't like this war at all. The Papal States War, we're almost there. We just need a little bit more war score. But France is killing me. They might be dying, but doing pretty well over here, I guess. We're going to hold the mountains here. This is mountains? No, that's grassland. So we're going to take this one. Ooh, regrets. That was a bad roll, whatever it was. Should have been an easy win. Yep. The friendly poll, how could you? Did I win? I won! I won! The Russians pieced out for me. This is the greatest moment. The second greatest moment on the stream. The greatest moment was earlier when everybody was so generous. Italy is formed, everybody. Everybody, spam the Italian flag in chat. I don't know if you have it. We did it. Italy in the house. Everybody, Avanta, Italy. There we go. We win. Okay, officially recognize the CSA. 1 free prestige. I'll take it. And then we can get cores, and we can get the Law of Guarantees, which subtracts to infamy. Yeah, everybody. We are now the great Italian Empire. Look at this. Okay, and then we can open the factories to the many, many workers that we are now going to create within our nation. We got to encourage craftsmen in our country. Number 2, great power. That's a little ridiculous. Actually, we already have Rome. We can demand some dude. And we got to go to war with the friendly poll. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Pizza in the chat for the friendly poll, for making such a nice comment and nice donation. Thank you. Italy is here, everybody. Italy is here to stay. This is the GFM mod for Victoria 2, a very fantastic mod that I enjoy playing a lot. Thank you so much, the friendly poll. You are the friendliest man I have ever met, or other, I should not assume people's gender. You are the friendliest person I have ever met in my entire life. Thank you so much. Pizza, yes, get it in here. Okay, where do we go next, guys? We have infamy right now. We have a shattered military, but I'll fix it real quick, and then we can go against somebody. Who is our first target? That's $50 though. How I can't, like, thank you, man. That is so much money. You've donated like $300. Thank you. That's so much money. Thank you. That's oh man. Thank you so much. That's really, really, really incredible. Spain, you guys want to go after Spain? Destroy Switzerland. Wow, thank you. Austria mauled it into A, and yeah, they did. Does that mean I still have a truce? Do I have a? I don't have a truce with. Oh, I do have a truce. Oh well. Thank you so much. I don't even know if I can say thank you enough. That's ridiculous, amazing, incredible, awesome, truly awesome. Not like in a Like in the typical way awesome is used, but like truly awe-inspiring, incredible. Thank you so much, Xavier, for the $5. I appreciate it so much. I guess we're doing this again, he says. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Chat wants to invade Argentina, take a trade port in China. You guys really want a treaty port, don't you? Yeah, we can do that. Actually, we can't. The punitive expedition thing is not here. So we'll try again soon. It might be because we're recently formed or something. Really, thank you so much. Take Patagonia? When did we go in debt? We went in debt to the Russians. Oh, and now the economy is flatlined. Like a dying something. Demand concession for Taiwan, but that doesn't get me much. The reason that I'd go to war with China is for a treaty port where you get the extra RGOs and stuff. Where is all the money going, guys? Great Neapolitan earthquake. Just fantastic, I guess. It's not good. Oh, and I don't have enough money to build the factories up. I don't have enough. Where is the money going? Demand concession. Take back Corsica. Everybody has very different opinions on what we should do. I'm going to consider all the options. What I really want to do is... But see, guys, we're trying to form the Roman Empire here. So I think our infamy needs to go to Europe right now. I really do. And I think that maybe we got to reconsider what we need to form Rome. Okay, so we formed Italy. We can start doing the crazy stuff now. We own Rome. We own Athens. We need Cairo, Damascus. Oh, that's what we should do. Let's justify... they're allied with the United Kingdom. Taiwan has very good RGOs. Yes, I know it is an option, but it's just not giving it to me. Okay, so what are the RGOs here, you say? Tea, coffee, fish, sulfur. Dang, that is good. Yes, please. That's only 5 infamy. That's not that much, honestly. Here we've basically... Yeah, I do need Cairo. Give Sicily to Spain. No, I need Sicily back, dude. Sicily is mine now and forever. Where is the money going? The Italian economy is just poo-poo, to put it lightly. Donde está the Italian economy? Is the CSA cursed? Yeah, it's a little cursed. It's a little cursed. To play, yeah. It's not my favorite. Italian Taiwan. Yup, incoming as soon as we can. And we don't even have full military or anything. What is happening down here? Well, these are the troops I inherited from my former puppet, former ally. This is GFM, an amazing mod for Victoria 2, in my opinion. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. There we go. That's good. Banned in China. Yeah, now it's going to be banned in China for mentioning the name Taiwan. Taiwan doesn't exist, guys. I have to say that, otherwise my CCP overlords will deduct social credit. I know, it's riveting gameplay when I reorganize my armies. It's just like the world's greatest gameplay that you could ever possibly ask for. We don't need engineers. I'm more of a purist of the way that I run my militaries. Gotta change that party for them. Tariffs. Yep, that could be a good idea. At the moment, I think we're just gonna go in massive that to take Taiwan, though. Give it a minute, and then get some more money, and then we'll take Taiwan. It actually takes away 10 infamy to form the Roman Empire. It's a little weird. A little different than what I would expect. We need 3 of each. And then we need some freaking hussars. Actually, we're just going to make a ton of stuff, and then we'll sort it out later. Just make some artillery. About 4 hussars is what I'm thinking we need. Meanwhile, I think we already lost the Suez. No, we didn't. But we have had no luck spearing this all game. So maybe what we do after this is we go to war with the Ottomans. We stack up our troops in Greece, and then we declare war on the Ottomans. Take Constantinople, maybe, and take the Egyptians from their spear. It is done. I know. I'm just waiting for my economy to recover, even though it tanked more miraculously. This is going to be really bad, actually. I think yeah, we can't take that tech. We got to take stock exchange and try and fix the economy a wee bit. The economy is trash right now. Just very much trash. See, if I fund all this, I'm going to go bankrupt, I think. But I'll go bankrupt for Taiwan. I know, I can't do the war because I don't have enough money. I'm literally going to go bankrupt. It's not going to happen. See, I don't have enough money to fund the military. Why don't I use guards instead of infantry? Well, at the beginning of the game, guards are in fact better than infantry, but at the end of the game, the guards lapse them. So I unplugged my headphones. Oops. Oh, and I have been playing the game music all stream, like a silly man. That was a mistake. I mean, audio. What? Give me 1 second to fix that, everybody. Can you guys hear the game music? Oh no, it's coming out the back of my monitor. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna have game music, everybody. No game music. Hey, you should constantly remove governments from the show. What? You should constantly remove ministers from the show government decisions to try rolling good ones. What? Show government decisions? What the heck? Choose a trade policy. Diplomatic annexation options. What? Remove current head of state. So we currently have efficient sociopath. I don't think that warrants removing a leader. I don't know when the war goal will expire, but if I can't make money, I don't think we're going to do it at all. Because, look, the war goal is until November of next year. But really, I can't go bankrupt over this. It's just not good to do. So that's just the truth. Gives me cores without a war for spearing. Wow. That's good. Very good. Did not know that was a thing. Hello, welcome to the chat, everybody. Spearling. Bavaria Alliance, yes. Am I still aligned with Papa Rot? You know, actually, watch this. Which one is it? It's Formosa, right? Yeah. The Russian Empire will accept. So watch this. I don't even need to send my troops over there or fund my troops. Watch this. Here they go. Russia versus China. No Italian involvement, but I'm gonna get Formosa out of it. That's horrible. I don't really have anything. Well, maybe I will have to get involved. This is so bad. I can't believe I'm doing this. Venetia is Italian. Yes, it is, but I think I still have a truce. I do until 1863. It might be good to go bonkers here soon and go over. Yeah, this is evil, really horrible. There's Russian men dying for an island they will never see, and probably other. Here we go. Good school system, and this is just. I can't believe this actually works. This is wrong, very wrong, but it puts a smile on my face. I can't believe it. Did they mobilize? They mobilized for this garbage. Minus 100 social credit. Yeah. 100%. This is yeah. This is 100% fair. Victoria 2 is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits. Ha! They want land. The Russians want land. I'm not going to give it to them unless they do really good. This is the GFM mod for Victoria 2. An awesome mod. And I say that every time people ask me for what the mod is. But I do believe it. It is an awesome mod. In every sense of the word. Awesome. How's everybody's evening going? We've been streaming for about 2 hours. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to plug the VODs channel. So we have a VODs channel now. It's where I upload all these streams after I'm done with them. The VODs channel is called SGT VODs, and it should be in the description of this video if I set it up right. So if y'all could go over there, smash the subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated because, the Russians are losing. That's not cool. But yeah, smash the subscribe button. Add reparations to fix economy. I would, but at the moment, I don't think the Russians are going to win. I do have a Discord server. I can post the link, I think. I just made it, like, right before this, or I just set it up. That should take you to the correct Discord. This is based on HPM, yes. Hopefully that takes you to the right place and not like some personal Discord I'm on. Hello, everybody. Wow, there's a lot of people in this Discord now. Like 30 people. Made salmon with blue cheese and cream. That sounds good. It's nearly 3 and I'm watching an American man play math games. I definitely have my life in order. Well, that sounds like at least you're having a good time. And that's maybe what's the most important. I believe in you, Nick. You got this. You can definitely get your life in order. And hey, if you still want to watch Map Game at 3 a.m., that's cool. I should really maybe stream earlier for my European audiences because I am under the age of 21. That is all I'm going to share about that. And I've already shared that piece of information because people were asking me what my favorite drink is. And in America, the drinking age is 21 years old. Which some people thought was very interesting if they do not live in America. Which nation did you start with this challenge? Sardinia Piedmont. Because I do think it is the strongest start in Italy of the starts that are in Italy. Doxed? What? I revealed that I live in the third most populous nation in the world. Yeah, doxed 100%. I can't believe Russia is death warring over this. Yes, that's horrible. That's really bad. Why am I at war with China? China? Excuse me. Chat wanted Taiwan. So we're taking Taiwan. Dude, you got to roleplay as a true Russia ally. I'm not helping Russia one bit. They are doing this out of the goodness of their heart, and then we're done. I'm not even going to talk to the Russians after this. Or maybe I will. I'm going to need them to beat the Austrians, but it's 2:40 a.m. I'm so sorry, Europe. I'm not. There are some people in the chat, if you don't know where this is coming from, that are upset with me for how much I apologize. I do apologize a lot. It is a problem. Russia is taking Taiwan. Yeah, but I'm getting Taiwan, so it doesn't quite matter. Russia... This is so bad. This is actually so bad over here. Proposed peace. Russia's demanding a lot of stuff. Should I peace them out? Should I do the Russians dirty and peace them out without letting them get any of the things they want? Let me know in the chat. 3:41 a.m. Dang, that is early. I'm so sorry for you guys. Apology. Hopefully y'all don't have work tomorrow. That would be bad for you. They lose prestige. You really want me to do it to them? Yeah. Russia? You're a good friend of mine, my friend. We're going to give them... Which one should we give them? Should we give them Tanatuva or the other one? They should not fix this in Victoria 3. I agree. I can take something else. I'll take one war score, reparations. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to piece them out. Demand. We'll just... Yeah, we'll give them that. There we go. There we go. That is how you defeat Russia without stepping foot in Russia. So I've taken Taiwan before, and one thing I know is that it's important for you to take troops over there. So we're going to fund... Oh, man, look at all that money. Most of it's just reparations from China, but dang, we're going to be loaded. We're going to be so rich. We can stop doing business banks. I assure you, we don't need that. Major creditor nation incoming. Roman Taiwan. Yeah, that'll be weird. That'll be very weird when that becomes a thing. We're also waiting. Taiwan gains a core. Okay. Cool. Taiwan gains a core. Banned in China. Just got banned in China. Feeling good. Feeling happy. I don't know if I'm happy. Now I have enough to fight. Yes, I do have enough money to fight, and that is awesome. Thank you, chat, for the good recommendation, the good bones in the chat. You know, the good vibes I'm getting off of chat. But I didn't do the unequal treaty, Cassius Belli, because I couldn't make one. I think the game just did not want Italy to have a treaty port. I think they're out to get Italy. I don't know. There was a GFM dev in here earlier. If you could spare some information about why I was unable to take that. Taiwan also puts a lot of money which you can use to take private loans rather than foreign ones that will make you go bankrupt. Yeah. That's good too. Am I paying for the Navy? Why is it attritioning? Why is the Navy attritioning, guys? Roman presence in Asia, huh? We're going to keep an eye on everything. Oh, what is happening? No, Britain built the Suez. And somehow they got Egypt in their spear. No way. That sucks, bro. That sucks so bad. Whatever. Whatever, chat. That's not good, as a matter of fact. Who do we go to war with next, chat? Do we go to war with the Ottoman Empire? That's what I'm feeling. Take it back. The British are big and strong and scary. I don't like that. Wow, this is sad. Spain took some of Morocco. Can you finish them at this size now? Thank you for looking out for me. Establish protectorate. 10 infamy. Sure. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I like the idea, like the mindset, but we got to go to war with Austria right now. Oh, but we have a truce until November. In November, we're going to call in the Russians against the Austrians. They're going to do their magic again. Going to take back our cores. Do what we need to do. This is not really the ideal Italy game anymore. What the heck? The recent rebellion. Crush the recent rebellion. Oh. Everybody, Taiwan has just declared independence from me. That's not cool. Whoa, what? Where is my navy? The boats. Okay, we might lose the boats. Not feeling good about their organization rate. Okay, and then just rate. That's easy. Why am I conquering Morocco? If you spear them and scramble starts, you can grab them for free. Yeah, but I wanted to make sure that nobody else got them early in the game because I'm trying to form the Roman Empire and they are definitely needed. Release nation by Poland is Lithuania. Why? I'm just not sure, but it's an event chain that fires pretty much every game I play. There you go. Annex Taiwan. I think we might gaslight him into failing this run. I don't know about that. I am not feeling like a failure yet. I have Athens. How can I be a failure? Allied with the UK. Darn. Why? Why are you allied with the UK, Mr. Ottoman Empire? I guess we'll have to annex Greece then. First, we're going to go after Austria, and then we'll think about our problems. How did the British get the Suez? I've been trying to spear Egypt all game. And it just hasn't happened. And then Britain walks in. They must have an event that gets it. Can we gaslight him into doing reforms? I don't need reforms right now, bro. Victoria 2 enjoyers. I don't need them. I'm going to spear you quietly. Oh, no, I'm not allied with Russia anymore. It's because I screwed them in that war. Oh, but they'll ally me again. Sweet. Okay, now Russia, whether they like it or not, are going to go to war with Austria-Hungary. Check the army thing on the right and pick up the 3K stragglers and bring them home at some point. The Russian Empire will accept. That's good. Austria-Hungary, I'm taking my course back. Austria-Hungary is dropped from GP. I have to take some responsibility for that, don't I? That's a win. Okay, now France is going to join the war. United Principalities did not. France, I don't think they did. They're not even allied with the French anymore, so this is just free real estate. Free wins. Free, easy conquest. But the United Principalities wouldn't join the war. I like EU4. I like HOI4. Am I going past 1936? No. We're about to start infamy going over the limit. I don't remember what it's called exactly. Thank you all for being here. We've been over 100 viewers for quite a while now. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you for all the donations, everybody. Told you not to? What are we talking about? I'm sorry, I'm not following. South Tyrol is Italian. It is Italian, but I don't have a core on it right now because the way the game is set up, it's whatever. Wow, it's quiet. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what to say right now. I'm just gaming. I'm out here. I'm playing the game the best I can. I'm just going to acquire all states with core provinces. Keep everything we've gained. It's not the world's greatest gains. It's not like a huge victory, but it's something, I guess. Why can we not repair our ships? The current version of GFM is a bit bricked. Keeps crashing on the startup when it says loading databases. Oh. That happened to me for some reason. The first time I loaded it up, it loaded forever on that step of the load up process. And it just didn't really work. But then it loaded after like hours of waiting. It wasn't hours. It was like 15 minutes I waited for that. Okay, Venezia. Okay. Vienna is Italian. Well, maybe. Maybe at some point this game it will be. We're going to go to war with the Ottoman Empire now and screw the British. They don't matter to me. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can we go to the war with the Ottoman Empire? World War I will be interesting if Italy can get more than its fair share of Austria. I think that we're going to be so far beyond that by the time World War I comes around. We're going to declare on the justify war, take capital is 15 infamy. It's like a too much infamy. That is the only part of it I need. We're just going to justify war, acquire state mid, and then we'll place in the sun Tunis later. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Istria is Italian, and I have it now, or I'm going to have it shortly. I have cores on it now. So basically the way it works is you take some land, you get more cores. You take some land, you get more cores until eventually you have all of Dalmatia at some point. That looks really good. We're going to go to war with the Ottoman Empire for fun, just for funsies. Yes, Brits do nothing in other wars. I agree they do, but sometimes they invade troops and then it's bad. I don't think it'll be bad this game, though. I don't have a navy, so I can't really do much. So I got to put all the troops I'll ever need in or right by the Ottomans. Italian Cyprus? That's not that beneficial to me. Completely honest. What I want is probably going to be this part. Right here. Thessalia. This part. And then if I can get it... At some point, I want Constantinople because it's one of the things I need to form Rome, which is, of course, the ultimate goal of this game and playthrough. Croatia and Istria do have precious metals in GFM. I just checked. Yes, they might. Yes. Wait, Croatia? Istria. Here they have, yeah, Mercury. That's valuable. Don't take anything other than the objectives. You will get cores later. Yep. Wait, I get cores on... I get cores on the Ottoman Empire? Yo. That would be great. That would be really great. I don't think many people are familiar with the current state of the GFM forming Rome at the moment. How long until I can go to war with Austria-Hungary? Long time. In fact, 5 years. I'd be willing to wait for GFM to load, but it constantly crashes on my desk. Low-key sucks. HFM is fine, but GFM is better. I agree. I like GFM a lot. It's really grown on me. The first time I played it, I was like, oh, this took so long. It's a very long playthrough and slow. But then I was like, well, it's worth it, I think. Okay. How long until we can go to war with the Ottomans? The Turkish Ottomans. 68. Yeah, it's not bad. Why are you trying to do this with Italy? You can do it as multiple countries? I don't know. Italy seemed the best. SGT has different RGOs than me. Well, it might be that the RGOs appeared later in the game, is what it might be, depending on what year you're in. Because I'm in 1865. Sometimes they change. Just use France and Blob. You can do it as different countries. I'll have to confirm with a GFM dev about that, but I don't know if you can. I immediately went to Italy because Italy is generally the only nation that can form Rome. Unless you're like, I am funding the ships, bro. I am, but they don't get org. Unknown reason. We're just going to take part of Greece here. This part. Oh, and then I have to call the Russians in. Get in here, Russia. Help me out, man. Okay, and then who else can we bring in? You want to join? They will not accept. You want to join? They will accept. They're going to get clobbered. You want to join? Yeah, they will accept. Sweet. Let's go. Charge against the Ottoman Empire. The Russian Empire joined. Yep, I agree. Russia is very helpful to me this game, and I am losing very hard in this one battle. Why? What happened to these first troops that arrived there? Why did they just get slaughtered? Okay, Russia will show up at some point. Bavaria is pretty useless in this war. Uh-oh. That was the wrong button. Okay, and then we'll just hold the line here, I think. Oh, the British have arrived in mass to carry out the war. Let's move up one, I think, and then move in the reinforced. Take this one too, okay. Sweet. Okay, he's attacking in the mountains. That's stupid. Brain lit move right there. I'm a warmonger. Not in real life. In this game, oh yeah. I would consider myself a Victoria II warmonger. Yeah, Russia is basically the only country. Russia and Germany. I don't need to touch. Russia is a really good ally. Add war goal? No, not yet. I want Tunis too. Maybe Libya. Oh man, they have a lot of troops. Russia, you gotta push more, dude. The British have arrived with their navy. When you're small, you crave for a decent army. When you get an aneurysm, man, you're managing that army. That's so true. Or like arthritis, I guess. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Huge battle, huge defense in the mountains. Now he's going to go for those other guys. We won the mountain defense, but didn't quite matter. Here we overextended, so what we're going to have to do is go back to kind of where we were. Oh, we're under attack again. Oh, the sex bot is back. Get rid of it. Where am I? Maybe I should make some moderators. Give me 1 second. I'm killing the sex bots. I keep reporting it, but okay, so the way they do this is they make like the same account a bunch of times with the same name and stuff, and then they just spam it. I've seen this in live streams all over YouTube for the last like 3 weeks. I've reported all of them, but they're all different bots. It's like 5 people name the bot the same thing and then spam it. Because normally when I report, it eliminates all of the messages ever sent by that user. But in this case, it just doesn't do that. Uh-oh. You're right. The British are coming, and it's a little bit scary. Send them down. Yeah, the audience, please do report them. I know it's somewhat difficult because I get rid of them as fast as I can, and then you can't see them anymore. But the problem with YouTube is it's too easy to make an account, so that they can just come back. And I could set the chat to subscribers only, but like I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to create an environment where everybody can have fun. I don't appreciate the bot. There are cool people in this chat, and then there's that bot. I'm not that desperate. I don't need to mobilize. Is this mountains? Yeah, Forest Hills. Oh well. That's an easy dub. Wow. That was a huge win. Back in Europe, or not Europe, I guess it's all technically Europe. Back in my home country, we are going to bash in the British. British died. Oh, and there, I can't do anything about Sardinia. Oh well, we lost it. Okay, now, can we add a war goal? Yes. Place in the sun, Tunisia. Now we're at 18.5 war goal, or infamy. Okay, so now the Russians just need to do their job, and then we'll peace out and we'll be done. Historically accurate quotes. Actual quote from Italian general in the 1865 Ottoman campaign, yeah, that is so true. That is 100%. Go to your local library and you'll find it. There shall be no distractions for the Italian soldiers, only the battlefield, and the Bavarians have showed up too. Yeah, that would be so funny if somebody actually said that in the past. It's 2 a.m. Make Rome great again. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. But welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time for as long as you stay here. We're having fun. We're beating up the Ottoman Empire. Who doesn't want to see beating up the Ottoman Empire? I'm beating up the Ottoman Empire, and it's fun. Mostly Russia's doing the hard work, though. Russia's carried me this game. In chat's insane vendetta for Taiwan, Russia carried. In this war, Russia carried. Ugh, there's a rebellion in Sicily? What the heck? Proclaim a state of siege. That's not cool. What, you guys don't like me dunking on the Ottoman Empire? Right, I could attack the Spanish right now, but they're allied with North German Confederation. That could not have gone any worse, to be completely honest. Oh, I'm at war with... Oh, it's Sicily. I thought it was Mexico. What a good time. Well, I can't go to war with Spain now because I'd have to go to war with Germany. I'll have to go to war with Germany at some point. But we're definitely going to have to slow down the rate at which we're playing years because we got to micro our way through the Germans. Germans are going to be hard to beat. Bavaria at the gates of Constantinople. Yes, they are. Go Bavaria. Win it for the boys back home. And by that I mean the Italian boys back home. I don't think the Bavarian people would really care about this war. Maybe they'd care. It's not even like they have a legit reason to join. There's no grievances between Bavaria and the Ottoman Empire. Sicily, I'll annex them, sure. And we got to pump more money into the industry. More industry, more money, more the Russian hordes. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're not that good, but they're everywhere. They win. They get the job done. Like over here, they're showing up to siege down provinces that I should be sieging down to get more war score. Oh, I've through the research. How long has it been 1860? No way, dude. Oh, that's horrible. Ay, ay, ay. Can we get F's in the chat for all the research points that I lost? Oh, there we go. We beat them. Do you think we should take another state, or I think we're good? Oh, quick, add war goal. Add to spear. Oops. And then I made a mistake at the end too. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you click the wrong button and make mistakes because you forgot to add Egypt to the. Ugh, that sucks. Whatever. We got good stuff. I'm throwing the game, chat. It's not good anymore. It's bad, in fact. I'm throwing the game, chat. No, I gained. Yeah, I did. I messed it up. Chat. I clicked the wrong button. I suck, chat. I know. I'm just the worst Victoria 2 player. The worst Victoria 2 player in the entire world. Whatever. It's GFM, guys. Wow, we found the source of the Nile. What should we name it? Lake Italia. Lake Rome, because we're forming the Roman Empire. At least I have Roman Formosa. Yeah, that does make me happy. It's the little things in life. Like these Greeks that we have. But really, that sucks a wee bit. Oh yeah, we have Tunisia now. Okay, form Roman Empire. London, Madrid, Paris, Constantinople. We have Rome, we have Tunis, we have Cairo, we need Damascus. So we'll have to go to war with, again, to get Damascus and probably Cairo from the British is how we'll have to get that. And then we'll have everything in this region. And then we'll need Paris, London. Oh no, London. London's going to be so hard. You win some, you lose some. You got the Nile. I did get the Nile. The Nile. N-I-L-E. Nile. Welcome to the SGT Spelling Bee. Today we'll be spelling Nile. Nile. N-I... No, it's Lyle. L-I-L-E. Italian Tunisia. Yes, we have that part. It's great. It's legendary. One, two. One, two. Then we need an additional hussar. Why did I build all those in Africa? Oops. Is this GFM? Yes, this is GFM. When does the scramble start in GFM? I think it is the same time. Is it Navy time? Yeah, I messed up my research, so I don't know if we have the research for Navy. It might be Navy time. Is this game hard? I bought it on sale. I don't even know how to play it. It's a harder map game than some of the other ones I played. But it's not like overly difficult, you know. It's fun. It's very fun. Awesome game. Is this decision brand new? Yeah, it's only in the most recent version of the mod. Yeah, you do need an economics degree to play it. Okay, here's the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, I'm plugging it again. Cryzen too poor to buy Heart of Darkness. That would be horrible. I'm so sorry, man, if you're playing Victoria 2 without Heart of Darkness. I really recommend you get it if you want to play Victoria 2 for a prolonged amount of time. Yes, that sounds good. I will edit it right now. Edit Victoria 2 GFM. That is like the most asked question. Thank you for the advice. There we go. Okay, what do we do next, chat? We got to wait until 1869 to declare that cursed war on the Austrians again. What do we do in the meantime? We don't have much infamy to spare. Just pirate. 007 even. What's that Italian states decision? Basically, it removes the cores of any other nation on Italian land. But it gives you one infamy, so I'm gonna wait until I take more land off the Austrian to do it. You can't buy Victoria 2. Well, if you really want to play, I do recommend you get it. It's a really good game. I'll try to buy it again, Heart of Darkness, when they sale it again. I hope they sale. They should really just have it like always on sale to promote to get more players into the franchise before they release Victoria 3. Okay, yes. That is sweet. We now get a bunch of research points from King Tut's tomb. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia, King Tut. It's like the song, you know. Who are the Ottomans sieging on my border? They are sieging nobody? I don't know. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia, King Tut. That's a banger song, by the way. Just the greatest song ever written. King Tut, the song. I wonder if it's copyright claimed. Otherwise, I'll play it on stream. Pompeii. Yes, please. Like the Bastille song. Pompeii. There we go. We get 1,000 free research points, 10,000 or 10 prestige, 10,000 prestige. That would be a little bit ridiculous. I think it is Navy time, chat. I'm not sure about the historical accuracy of that song. Me neither. But it is a song that exists in the universe. I wish King Tut was born in Arizona. Play Hoi 4 and Victoria 2. Yeah, I play Hoi 4, Victoria 2, and Europa Universalis 4 pretty consistently. Actually, not so much EU4 anymore. I broke my addiction, and then I never really played it again. Well, I do think that things are pretty good right now in Italy. What do we need there? We need one singular cannon to be sent over there. Since I will fight multiple wars very soon, you should try and only take defendable provinces. I agree. I like that. That's why I have that's why I've done Greece the way it is, because it's only four tiles to defend. Up here, it's going to get a little bit more spicy because now I have a Victoria 2 addiction like you. Yeah, I am a wee bit addicted to Victoria 2. Just a wee bit, you know. But I enjoy it. And it's way more fun with you guys here in chat. Chat makes Victoria 2 better. Yikes, that's a lot of Victoria 2 hours, man. It is the summer, though, so if you're a student, that's not that ridiculous. It's better than playing, like... Okay, the worst thing I've ever done with my time in my entire life is high-pixel skyblock on Minecraft. It's like an economic server. It's if you know, you know, and you know how bad it is. High-pixel skyblock, look it up. It's horrible. Horrible. The worst creation that mankind has ever created. Except for maybe the atomic bomb. Atomic bomb might be worse. Will I annex Switzerland? Probably not, unless I get really high in the spamming of infamy. It costs a lot of infamy to even start to annex Switzerland. Why are you not going after my rebels? Tunisian nationalists, get rid of those guys. Yes, it is straggler rescue time, thank you. Do not try to figure out high-pixel skyblock. Yeah, stay away from that, please. I'm warning you in advance, map gamers. It's way worse than map game. But can you after forming Rome? I bet I can. After forming Rome, I will be unstoppable. There will be no great powers left in Europe. And the only thing that I'll have to worry about is big boy USA. I still own Haiti. I almost forgot about that, honestly. I had to get VIP Plus. Well, we could probably do a high-pixel stream. That might be fun. I'm trying to think about doing some other content in the streaming, because I do play a lot of map game. More map game than I think I'm comfortable with. So if we could stream something else where I would have fun. I got a lot of troops in Morocco. Yeah, I'm picking them up from school right now. I'm sending them home. The land of school. Okay, wait, it's 69. So that means we can do, in a couple weeks, war with Austria, which would be sick, bro. It would be great. Some would even say that war with Austria would be poggers. But, I wouldn't say that. When did I get Haiti? Oh, it was like the first 2 minutes of this game, and they have done nothing but make profit the entire game. Except for the part where they were probably being a deficit on my economy, but we don't talk about that too much. I feel like we're short troops, to be quite frank, here. You guys, I guess I have some troops here and some troops here, maybe. Yeah, I can clean these guys up, move them up. We're going to war with Austria, everybody. Get the war chat going. On the other stream, we had war chat where everybody was just spamming war, the word war. Good way to get demonetized, I bet. Very nice number, yeah. It'd be very funny if you were born in the year 1869. I would laugh about it every day. Or if you were born in 1969, no judgment. You can be born in that year too. Austria has 5 attack Radetzky brother generals. Yep. I'm not scared. The day I'm scared of the Austrians is the day I retire from Victoria 2. War, war, war. Yes, it is time. Shortly. Okay, what's his name, join the war? Will Russia join the war? They will accept. Let's mobilize first. Let that run for a minute, couple days, couple nights. And then we're not going to have ideal army comp. It don't matter, though. It's an easy war, especially if the Russians get their butts involved. Declare the war. Liberate all the corps. Call in all the homies. Let's go! Wartime. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. I don't think there's much war in that movie. Actually, I guess there's Nazis in Indiana Jones. I don't know. That's like a shower thought. USSR's lifespan was 69 years. Gorbachev is probably sitting there in his chair sweating like, oh man, I know that if I end the USSR in the next 3 weeks, it will still be... no, France does not have cores in Savoy. If I end the Soviet Union in the next 3 weeks, then it will have lasted for 69 years. If that's true, it might be true. Chat might be lying to me. Could you believe that chat would do such a horrible thing as lying? From the United States of America, a country that exists in the real world. War, war, yes, yes. It's time for great destruction of the enemy. Of my enemies. Russia is not clutching up right now. They're losing, in fact. No, now we're losing. Russia, you need to clutch up, please. Add war goal. Acquire state mid. Provence. I'm going to say it with a French accent because it's French. It's French, bro. Okay, the Austrians are weak sauce. But they are doing pretty well, to be honest. Fact or cab? The framers of the Constitution put a... Oh. Aha. Very, very funny. I like that one. Haha. Funny number. Very funny. Very funny. Everybody should laugh at the funny number. Get the ha-has out in chat. What are we, 12? Are there a bunch of 12-year-olds watching my stream? I know what my YouTube analytics say. And it says there are not a lot of 12-year-olds here. Oh, yeah. This is a front that I have now. We're just going to sit our troops in the mountains and wait. Italian Corsica, I'm taking Provence because it hurts the French the most. And the French just eliminated one of my actual squads, so that hurts. And the Russians are not good. It's not good. Play as Serbia and make Yugoslavia, but also colonize Djibouti, Haiti, build the Suez and Panama Canal, take Constantinople, and colonize Japan. Colonizing Japan is something I've never done as a European nation, because honestly, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Very difficult to get, very difficult to keep. Altogether, I think there's cheaper land that you can get more value out of. Italian Japan? Maybe not this game. Maybe Roman Japan if I really get bored at the end of the game. But that would really mean that I have to step up the rate at which I'm taking stuff right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Not good, chat. I just walked myself into a big mess in southern France. Great. Fantastic. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Djibouti. Aha. That's a very funny joke in the chat. I'm laughing. Very hard. Hee. Can't you hear me laughing? It's hilarious. It's just funny. I swear, the second you mention the cursed number of that starts with a 6 and ends in a 9, the chat just goes bonkers. And they're like, yeah. I'd say we're doing exactly the same as we did last time. It's no better, no worse than I was last time. It might be a little bit better because we got Greece. And because we actually have the decision to form the nation this time. I keep wanting to select a research, but I'm waiting until I get empiricism as an option. Or the next research focus tack. Austria. It's not good. Do tack. I'm waiting for the 1870 research tack, and then I'll put these extra research points I'm saving into that tech. I rate 69 out of 420. Ha! Very funny in the chat. I'm laughing. Can't you hear? I'm laughing my class off. Lol. Very, very funny. Very funny. Hee. Who am I allied with? I'm allied with big boy Mother Russia, but they are not coming in clutch this war. They've come in clutch in the past, but not today. Not today at all. Okay, but here we're going to win this battle. We're going to win this battle if it's the last thing I do. There we go. Easy win against the Austrians. That's how you do it. And in France, we just don't look over here anymore, to be honest. We can maybe encircle them all. Doesn't look bad, actually, for an encirclement opportunity. What the heck is happening here? Where are those troops walking? Oh, they're walking to Monaco. What kind of terrain is Monaco? It's urban. That does not sound good to fight in, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm not having a good time here, chat. This is bad. This is an intense micro war for no reason. Farmland is a good battle. Oh man, what is happening to me? It's way too many troops in one province. Okay, will they surrender? No, not even close. No, it's not. Just go back to the mountains. Yeah, that's a good idea. Forest Hills. Fine, we'll take this one. Assuming they're all infantry. They're all infantry. That's pretty good. Okay, so now all this stuff in the bottom is encircled, basically. Pretty much. I'm going to try and get these 52 out of the game. Actually, here, that looks like an L now. That's not good. Is it weird that I love this guy's voice? No, I have a very soothing voice. Kind of sound like, I don't know who I sound like. Who do I sound like, chat? If you had to name like one person that you think I'd know that I sound like. And you can't name my father because I sound like him. This game has given me deep vein thrombosis before. That does not sound good. That sounds like carpal tunnel, but worse. I lost. Where did I lose? No way I lost. I don't lose. I only win. The Russians, though, they only lose. They are not winning. And the United Principalities have not joined one war this game. Sorry, I'm not reading this. Shaggy Stalin, Eminem. That's a banger. My grandfather, sure. I respect that one. That one's true. But who else we got? Having two of both. DVT is in fast, way worse. Carpal tunnel. That sounds bad. I'm sorry that Victoria 2 did that to you. You just got a micro less, maybe. I don't know. maybe Victoria 3 will be good for you because you won't micro as much and you'll be able to save the veins in your hand. The pros of Victoria 3 is what I meant to say. Kind of feel it after a little while of streaming, but we're going to keep going. We've had a great night. And I'm enjoying myself, so we're going to keep going a little while longer. As long as you guys are hyped for the stream. Ugh, what is happening up there? Okay, this is actually looking promising for the first time in a while, I think. Kind of like what we've been able to do here. These 52 aren't cool. It's offense or defense, I wonder. You have to build every farm in your nation in Victoria 3? No way. That can't be true. That would be a terrible game. I know, seriously, Victoria, you should sue Paradox Interactive for that one, man. Your video game ruined my fingers and my hand permanently. Why do you have to build every single farm in Victoria 3? Is it going to be like at least in the Hoi 4 method where you can do it on a macro? Or is it going to be like legitimately you have to click on every province and then click every farm? I don't know enough about Victoria 3 to be a Victoria content creator, but we'll work it out. I will just stay with Vicky 2. I might stay with Vicky 2 too, depending on how much the demand is for content on Victoria 3 and depending on how much I actually enjoy playing the game. Because the reason we're here right now is not because I need to make content. It's because I enjoy playing the game, and I would have been playing it alone if I wasn't streaming right now. Anyway, kind of sad, but true, I guess. All these troops are just weak now. Seriously. You also have to build every bureaucratic office in every province. Yeah, that's EU4, though. I don't find EU4 to be that micro-intense. I mean, if you do it right, I guess it is. But, uh-oh, stop walking. Stop walking. Where are you? Okay, that's fine. Haitian nationalists. We're in the middle of a war. Oh, that's why. The French just sieged it all down. Sieged it all down. They got him good. Oh, Austria-Hungary wants peace. Why? I'm losing, dude. I'm losing. I can't believe it. I'm actually still in school. So that's basically what I do for work for now. But acquire all states with core provinces. And acquire Provence. I can't take more, so I'm happy with this. Keep everything we've gained. There we go. That's sweet. Beautiful. Whatever you want to call it, we have been successful. That's incredible. Dude, I'm happy. Renaming. First of all, level 3 naval bases. Hit me up with those. That'll kill the economy briefly, but it's whatever. Renaming. Yup. Neat. This is actually awesome. There we go. We got more core territory, more money, but we're losing money. course. Typical. I'm interested in studying economics. Who has social life? What happened to the other game? Oh, it died because I updated the game and then it didn't compute anymore. It didn't work. Okay, well, the one where I had a cursed border with Austria. Yeah, that was gross. But we're not in that game anymore. We switched over to this one. That one might have actually been going a little bit better. We're having monetary issues again. There is not enough money to go around in Italy, I guess. We're just poor, impoverished. We have way too much infamy. Personally, I have some okay borders. Yeah, I don't think they look bad. I think it would look better if I had southern Greece, but I can't afford to take that with the infamy right now. This is a little gross. Let's check in on... Yep, here we have Taiwan. Beautiful, as always. Independent from China. The way it should be. Oops, did I say that out loud? Mr. Okay, if I'm gone, if the Mexico video doesn't get uploaded, it means that the Chinese Communist Party has banged down my door and murdered me in my sleep. Okay? So, because I said that Taiwan should be independent. They might do it. I wouldn't put it above them. Italian Taiwan, yeah, it's really cursed, but, you know, we did it. I'm proud of it. We're keeping it. Also, Spain is now in the sphere of, well, I am that, well, I guess I could, yeah. We have so much money right now. So much money right now. What happened to my army? And they must have died. The French must have killed my poor army down there. Can we get a rip in chat? There's nothing going on right now. This is the boring part of the stream, unfortunately. The infamy is too high, and I'm not ready to go over because you've seen my military. It's not that good. I apologize, everybody. Actually, I'm not... I made a promise to some people in this chat that I would stop apologizing. Spear. Spear. Rip African army, yeah. Rip. Indeed. And rip money every time I fund this train wreck that is my military. Italian military, not that good. Hot take. New political party in the Kingdom of Italy. The Communist Party has been founded in the Kingdom of Italy. Yo, that is not good. The commies going to take over Italy. They're going to take over the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar's conquered Seychelles. Yes, they did. He did. Spain, please. Ottomans, you're no longer great power, but you're still allied with the United Kingdom of great statesmen. Yes, that gets rid of my infamy. That might be the greatest thing ever right now. We're going to defund the military again. You know it. I know it. We're doing it. Why is my economy crashing? The Italian economy is just bad right now. Culture map mode. Here you go. We got South German. We got North German. Or we got South Italian. We got North Italian. We got North German. We got South German. We got... It's pretty typical. It's really pretty typical. And here, you will see that we don't have majority anywhere. What other map modes do you guys want to see? I know I don't do this enough in my content. It is very cool. Do industry tax in the water wheel section. You were 20 minutes behind. I'm so sorry, man. That would be very awkward. Is Egypt independent? No, they're in the British Spear. So basically, that's a big failure of mine. I should have speared them. It's not that good, though. Right now, I need the military and the Navy because I'm going to go over the infamy limit. Industry can be darned. I don't need it. I don't want it, I want it, but I don't need it. I can let it go. I can afford to. Finally caught up. Welcome back to the stream. You joined at the very boring part of the stream. I'm not going to lie. We're doing very little. My computer is chugging for no apparent reason. Naval ports map. Yes, which one is that? It must be the Colonial one, right? Here it is. Colonial map mode. This is it, right? No, it isn't. It isn't. Naval map mode is what it must be. Here it is. Naval map mode. I don't know what this means. To be completely honest, I have a lot of hours in this game, but I don't know what this means. Maybe we should start paying for the military again. That might help. The fact that I need soldiers. Where is the economy, though? It's gone. It's dead. Ugh. War with the Ottoman Empire again? Fine, I guess. Yeah, I'll help out the Russians. The Russians have helped me out. It helps if I dismantle the Ottomans. All right, here we go. War with the Ottomans again. Let's go. Push it. Destroy some stuff. Break some stuff. Crush everyone. Check China. Will do. China looks like this. Formosa's mine still. Go for reparations again. That is a good idea. Not bad. I think I've done enough naval tech. I might be able to negotiate an unequal treaty. No, there's none of that. Well, I would, but I'm way over the infamy limit, or I'm nearing the infamy limit right now. I understand I'm going to have to go over, but I don't feel ready for that right now. I'm going to have to, like, clean up my military, I think, before I do that. Exhales loudly. Lombardia. Lazio. Bavaria. Get back at my spear. Spear. Is that going to be a meme on my channel from now on? You guys are going to make fun of me for how I pronounce that word? So can we see GP list? Yes, briefly. Let me move these troops, and then I'll do it for you guys. GPs, I'm in third. North German Confederation, French, Russia. This is the most generic GP list I've ever seen. I've seen that 1,000 times across 1,000 different games of this. Very generic, very boring. Albert Speer. Okay, we won! Yay! Number 1 victory for Royale. Yeah. Victoria 2. We about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Thought it was a reference to Nurse Reno. I don't know what that is. Will I do a Heavenly Kingdom video? Maybe. I'm definitely going to do a China video. It's up to I'm not sold yet on doing Heavenly Kingdom or regular China. Am I going to let Germany unify? I'm trying not to let Germany unify as much as I can. They're a good ally for me, but right now they are not allied with me. So it's kind of not great to have them form. Have I ever watched Spud Gun? I think I have, but I don't remember his content that much. I have recollection of doing it and watching the videos. Did I do healthcare? Oh, I can pass social reforms. Dude, I'm sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Thank you for letting me know where the reference comes from. My Spanish is really bad. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I can actually... Okay, so after I form it, I get cores on all the historical land, and from there I think I can do pretty well. So I think what I need to do now is... So how many states do I need to take from Spain? I need to take Valencia, and then I need to take the capital. Okay, so that's 2 states. Then here I need to take Rhone, I need to take Bourgogne, and I need to take the capital, Paris. And then here I just need to take 1 state. I need to take London. And at the same time, well, okay, I'm trying to do it for the purpose of restoring the Roman Empire and less of like actually trying to play a game that would make the borders look nice. I'll fix it all later, but like here, Cairo I need. Okay, I'll get them eventually. I need Spain. I can get that 2 states. France, I can get that 3 states. I just need to beat the United Kingdom in 1 war, and then I get theirs, and then from there I think that's... Oh, and then I need to beat up the Ottomans twice to get cores. So I am going to have to go over the infamy limit. When I do that is very difficult to predict, and I don't think I have the mental brain power to do that tonight. So I'm just going to go for a couple more years. We're going to fix the military, so when I stream again, I have a fresh military. And then I can go to war with the Ottomans again soon. It's 4 a.m. You're getting up in an hour. Wow, that's interesting, man. Yeah. Good luck to you, is what I got to say. Good luck with that yourself. It would really look neat, I think. I think anything I do here would look really good with the Roman Empire. There are a lot of Roman Empire enjoyers in this chat. I can see. I'm more of a not a Roman Empire enjoyer. What happened in Austria? I don't know. The Roman Empire is not my favorite historical empire. I honestly, of the 3 Romes, my favorite Rome is the Holy Roman one. It's cool. It's sleek. It's interesting. The prettiest looking Italian colony. Yeah, I could do that. But honestly, Nigeria. I want Nigeria. But I'm waiting now because I can't take it right now. Where are my troops? Why are they not producing? It's because we are not purchasing canned food. Bruh. Is Russia the true daughter of Rome? I don't know. Some would argue yes. Some would argue no. And both of them might be correct. Because I don't think it's ever lived up to Rome's, Let's pass. Oh, it won't let me pass healthcare. Oh, I need to up the administration spending. Oh, yeah, that did great things for the economy. Let's pass. Oh, we already have good school system, so let's put down this again. Scramble for Africa is in 1880. Not quite there yet. Spain is the true successor of Rome. Fight me, 1v1. I don't think that's true, to be quite honest. I don't. It's just a falsehood, I think. Yeah, we're going to raise the tariffs. Kind of right. I would say there's some legitimacy to that. They did very well for themselves. Where is the money? Oh, there we go. There we go. Sweet. There is canned food. Good. Fix the military. Attack. Again. Truce until 75. So, do I take Dalmatia off of the Austrians? I might get more cores after that. So that could be a decent idea. But what I really want to do is go to war with the Ottomans again and take Damascus and their capital. But my infamy is just too high right now. Prince of Terror, that seems like grounds for a removal of the leader. Or is it? Political rights suspended. No. Remove current head of state. There we go. He's gone. The bad man is gone. Who's our new leader? I don't know. Successor after the death, Constantine. Interesting. That's very interesting. I do feel the quality of the stream decreasing here. So we're going to declare war on Austria. We're going to take more land. And then I think I'm going to call the stream for the night. Unfortunately. We'll be back. This time, I'm not going to mess up the save. So we'll be back with Italy at this point to form Rome the next time I stream. I don't know when that'll be, to be quite honest. I'll try and find a space to do it. Italian Formosa is 44% Italian. Yo, that would be very cool if I could get it that way. How did you do that? Did you get the assimilate culture event? Well, wait, I got 10% North Italian in my Formosa. Wow, 22%. How much in general is that? That's a lot. Formosa is... That's not bad. It's like 3%. How'd you get it so high, though? Which parts of Africa will I colonize? Definitely Nigeria. Nigeria is very valuable. And also Egypt if I can. That's the thing, though. The British have locked me out all game. Not being cool about that. It's time for the war. I am going to need some Dalmatia. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to go take Dalmatia as soon as I fix my military a little. Wow, that's a lot of artillery and not a lot of anything else. But there we need 4 artillery. And here we need the other 2 artillery. Okay, let's pay for the military. Go back in. Nigeria is just a very valuable part of Africa, just in general. Okay, here we go. Another war with... Oh, they're already at war with what? I don't have cores. Why not? Why do I not have cores, lads, on Dalmatia? Siege Lugano from the switch. From the Swiss. Conquest of the Adriatic. My war policy has to be jingoism. Okay. Okay. Let's do this thing, man. Look, they're already being sieged down. How hard can this be? Allied with the French. How hard can this be? Oh. If you have the transportation reform, you can get more people going to the colonies you own. Right. You also don't own many colonies, so it's just dumping people there. Is transportation reform really good for European nations? I don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe if you're trying to do a certain thing. Yeah, I know, but it looks cool. That's kind of the response I have to that. It looks good. The random little state inside South Africa is what? I don't know what we're talking about. The whole thing about hard areas to defend, there's going to be a lot of them this game. Because we're going to just snake through all these countries in the next part of the stream. Oops, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. It was a mistake. Salt makes mistakes taste great. This man made Taiwan be Italian Australia. True. Very much true. We are winning, I think. I think the French have had some bad times, have fallen on the French military. Defunding, budget cuts, I guess. Winning is fun. Losing is sad. Deep. Wow, that says a lot about society. Winning is good, losing is bad. Philosophical discussions with SGT about why I just lost thousands of troops at a stupid battle. Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't want that. Yeah, those are the interior states. I'm sweating now, so I'm not paying a ton of attention to chat. Oh, and now Germany is invading Austria. Austria's just having a bad time. Very bad time. Very bad time for Germany, or for Austria. They will not accept the offer. Why not? I'm winning, dude. You should accept the offer when you're losing. You've received a call from the banker. Will you accept this offer? No deal. It's like Deal or No Deal, but Victoria II style. All right, there we go. They'll accept the offer. I can't take more war goals because my infamy is just too high. We'll keep everything we've gained. There we go. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for the night. You can find the entire stream on the VODs channel, which I think I linked in the description of this video. I definitely made a community post about it. Or you can probably just search SGT VODs. I don't think anybody would ever make a channel like that with that name. Thank you all for watching. Oh, we can do some more stuff, actually. We can do... Tomorrow we can do... reclaim our historical lands, which gives us a bunch of stuff, but that's 10 infamy that I probably can't take. Renaming, sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a nice evening, morning for some of you in Europe. Stream for little over 3.5 hours. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the donators. You guys came in so much clutch tonight. I really appreciate it. Have a nice evening. Yeah. Thank you all. Have a nice night.